everyone. Welcome to the women's tournament at Western Mass Pinball Club for the Northeast Summer Slam. I'm Alyssa. I'm from Connecticut.
I'm Jordan, and I'm from New Hampshire.
I'm Hannah. I'm from Massachusetts, so we have a good mix.
Yes,
Yeah, nice
we're
representation.
covering New England well.
Yeah,
Is Rhode Island in New England?
it is.
Yes.
Okay.
So next time we got to get someone from Rhode Island.
Yes, we did have someone from Rhode Island here earlier,
Okay.
but she departed earlier.
And is there a Vermont in this, or?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's
Okay.
people from Vermont as well. There is someone in the
Maine.
finals from Vermont.
We're going to
Yeah.
need like 6 commentators then.
Next time. I will go in shifts.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, thanks for joining us today. So for this tournament, it's going to be a match play format. Top seed gets to pick the game or position they want to play in, right? And the points are awarded in 4-2-1-0.
I didn't actually know that, so this is good. This is a great review.
Yeah, they were telling about us earlier. I guess it's important.
Yes, it's good to know the format of the tournament you're going to be playing. It's
And we're going
helpful.
to have 8 players for this round, correct?
Yep, it's a top 8 qualified.
Beautiful.
I played in the playoffs with Sharon to get in the last position. I
Yes.
lost, which is why I'm here.
It
And
was-
Sharon is playing in the tournament.
It was a close battle from what I could see.
It was.
Right?
We did the playoffs on Alien.
Ooh.
Annie Alien? I
Oh,
don't remember.
Annie Alien.
Annie,
It was the Annie one.
Annie and the,
The one
aliens?
It's the table. I think it's Annie and the Aliens. There was a table in the middle. So I came in with like 189, and she beat me with like 193,000.
Yeah, it was
So
very close.
It was a really close game. So I'm happy to hand it over to her though.
Yep.
That is a really rough game, too,
Yeah.
especially to end on.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. It was the first time I think I'd ever played it today. So.
It's apparently a very rare one.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing it before.
I believe I've heard that there's only so many out there. So.
I wonder
Yeah.
how many.
I mean,
don't know.
it's been a long day. I've been here all day since like 10 a.m. because we had the New England Pinball League finals here before.
Yes, we did.
And then we rolled right into the women's tournament.
Yep.
So I've been playing a lot of pinball. So,
Yes.
And I'm sure a lot of our contestants today have also been playing a lot of pinball.
Yep.
So
Yep.
good luck to them.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
Good luck to everyone's back out there, standing all day.
Yeah, and it has been very hot
And
in this
humid.
venue.
Yeah, at the beginning of the
yes.
day, we had 160 people at finals,
Yep.
packed in like sardines.
Yes.
160? I didn't know it was
just
that
for
many.
finals.
Yeah, I mean, I think some people dropped last minute and weren't able
Oh,
to make it.
yeah.
So maybe we're only 158, but
Yeah.
we were expecting 160 for finals.
Yep.
And then we did have some people show up maybe around 2 o'clock just to do the Summer Slam.
Yes.
So
Yes.
around that time, we had people leaving because they'd been knocked out of finals. And then we had more people coming in to kind of fill in the gap. So for a solid block of the day, it was very crowded in here.
Yes.
Luckily,
yes,
we got some rain, though.
Yeah.
And so it's cooled down a bit, and a lot of
Yeah.
people have left.
Yep. So we are at Western Mass Pinball Club, which is located in Palmer, Massachusetts, which is not far from Sturbridge. It's kind of in the middle of Massachusetts.
Right near Springfield, right?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's like in the middle,
Yep.
but like
Cool.
southern Massachusetts.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
But yeah, people came from Maine, Vermont.
Did we have Chicago this year, or were they not
I
able?
I think they qualified, but like it's a far trek to come here from Chicago.
Yeah, I don't think anyone made the trip. Like you said, definitely people qualified. But yeah, I don't think anyone made the trip.
Oh, and the women's division is presented by Arcadia, actually.
Yes, it is.
Portland's only arcade bar. I haven't been up. Have you guys? Or?
Yes, I have been to
Yes.
Arcadia. It used to be like a music venue, like a theater.
Yep.
Wow.
And then it was converted into a barcade, and
Yep.
it's a fabulous spot. Tons of
It's
pinball,
awesome.
skee ball, an amazing bar.
How many games do they have for pinball?
I think they have somewhere between 40 and 50.
Oh.
And they have
wow.
retro games too.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 20 at most.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
there's-
it's huge.
Someone said the number either earlier today or recently, and I just cannot
So
think
the
of
first
it.
floor is like all pinball.
Yep.
And then there's a basement that has like another maybe 5 machines.
Yeah.
a lounge where you can play Wii or other stuff.
Yep.
And
that's
then
where
there's
the
super
also-
secret
is.
machines.
Yeah, and there's also an even more secret area. There's like a top floor, an attic. I've never been there myself to the top floor, but I think there's a few more machines
Yes,
up there too.
there were, and I learned that at NEPL finals last season, which was in when was that? July, May?
Last season?
Last season. When was last
February,
season?
probably.
Yeah, it would have
It was
been
a
the
little
winter.
cooler,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the winter. That's right. But yeah, there were games up there, and I didn't make it on anything up there. But yeah, it's a very cool venue.
Right in the heart of Portland, Maine.
Yep.
A lot of fun stuff to do there, not just Arcadia.
Yep, you make a weekend out of it, basically. Yep.
I have yet to go, so definitely on the list.
Oh yeah, definitely should.
And they have an event apparently as well. So
Oh yeah, the legendary event, Pin Mania.
Oh yes.
Pin Main.
Yes.
On August
Oh,
5th
yeah.
and 6th.
Yes. Registration, I believe, is open for that.
Are you planning on going to that? Have you done it before?
I did go last year. I don't think it's in the cards this year, though. Are you guys going?
Probably not. I live in Connecticut, so opposite
Right,
end of
that's
New
a
England.
haul.
Right.
That's a ride.
I
Are
just
you-
found out about it 5 seconds
Okay.
ago.
Well, you got time to mull it over. I believe there are still plenty of spots
Okay, very cool.
available.
Very cool. Oh, so it looks like we have Panthera up here. Is it Panthera or Panthera?
I've been
Panthera.
saying both.
Because I think Panthera is the band.
Okay.
Yes, Panthera is a band. Yep.
So I feel like everyone says Panthera because it's,
Yeah.
comes naturally. But I'm pretty sure it's Panthera because we have the Panther theme, on the backing
I
as
see.
well
You
as
You
the
were
top
onto
left.
something.
Yeah.
So
And there's that, the Panther spinner on that left side that I think is one of the hardest spinners that I tried hitting today.
Yeah, I struggled with this game for sure.
yes. Are you guys familiar with the rule set very well? I'm not
No.
familiar that well myself.
I'm not.
As far as I understand, it's completing the sets of colors that you can see on the top right drop targets, the left, top left drop targets, middle left drop targets, and then mid right, as well as the ones on top. And you complete these 1, 2, 3 sequences. So you can see them light up in purple on the left side. You can see the 2 and 3. I can't spot the 1 right now. And then on the right side in the top corner, you also have another 1, 2, 3 sequence.
Great. So it looks like we have Zoe Vrabel starting us off. Very formidable opponent.
Very.
She came in first, was it a week or two ago, in the Bells and Chimes tournament in Somerville. She beat me. I was in second.
Yeah, there were 2 Bells and Chimes events that day. There was
Yeah.
a New Hampshire one and there was the Massachusetts one.
Yeah, and for any of our viewers who don't know about the Bells and Chimes, it's an organization nationwide that supports women's pinball and encourages not just women, but women,
Transgender,
LGBTQ
non-binary.
community. Yeah, it's great. Like the tournament in Somerville was actually a Pride at Pops, so it was like a Pride-themed tournament.
That's right. It was. I wanted to check out Pops. I haven't been there yet.
Oh, I live very close by.
Ooh, we got a
Yeah.
drain right there.
It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
I don't think Zoe completed any of the full sets of the drop targets on either.
And up next,
And here we have Sharon,
Yep.
who knocked me out in the tiebreaker. I have high hopes for Sharon.
Yes.
If she beats me, she's got to win it all.
She's a big part of the Boston Bells and Chimes group.
That's right. She ran the tournament a couple weeks ago. She's a big part of it.
Yep.
I believe has run every single Bells and Chimes tournament since I've been.
Yeah,
quick
since
drain.
I've been involved as well.
Quick
Scores are
drain.
pretty even though. it seems.
But yeah, even though Sharon didn't spend quite as much time like at the table, she's pretty close. it
Oh,
would
we have
appear.
Anne up.
Yep.
So we have Ann Whipple. She is out of New Hampshire. She's a great competitor. I've played her quite a few times. Always very encouraging.
I've lost
She's
to her
great.
many times.
Yeah,
as
Yep.
well,
really
yeah.
Same.
Oh, and a
Ooh,
quick
that's
drain.
tough.
Right from the slingshot, right? Tough.
Yeah, it really is one of those very tough games to get a handle on.
And then I don't think I'm familiar with our player 4.
I am not.
Me neither.
I feel terrible. Oh.
Let's see how she plays.
I'm sure she's gonna kill it.
Yeah. Just show us up.
I will look on match play.
That is brilliant. Those slingshots move so fast in this game, especially.
Yeah.
And it's an older one, so you have lower powered flippers as well.
Yes.
It really makes it a game, I feel like, all about getting your timing right.
Just keeping it alive.
Wow.
It's getting a lot off of the bumpers here. Oh.
But that score, I mean, formidable for sure.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because I didn't see our player 4. I didn't see a lot of shakes or movement on the table,
exactly.
but it seems like it was very fine controlled.
Yeah.
But it's always those outlanes on this one, it seems. All right, so that's the 1, 2, and then not quite the 3 target over there that I was talking about earlier. I think that's part of that sequence of how
Can she get the 3 from the spinner? Because that's also like flashing there.
Oh, I'm not too sure. Because it does seem like the 2 on the far left is also not illuminated anymore, so they might just be the same. It might be why I couldn't spot the other one, because there's only one.
Oh, nice save.
Nice save. Oh, wow, that is a speedy table.
This is a wide body too. So sometimes I know for myself, I have a hard time moving them around.
Yeah.
And you move them a little bit too much, and they just have such momentum because they're so big. Looks like Zoe's almost got pretty much most of those sets of drop targets completed on that. Get some leg action going in the back.
Yes, she has serious leg action.
Yeah.
Someone, I was at a tournament with her last weekend, I think it was, and someone almost got kicked.
I kicked someone today.
Well, it's their problem. They can't get that close.
Yep, exactly. Yep, proper etiquette is
Well, you
staying
know,
behind and away.
sometimes that's just what you got to do to get the ball to move how you want.
Yep.
All right, all right.
That was close on that outlane right there, too. That's how you see most players drain so far.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an interesting placement that they have the scoop right there, right above the outline. 'Cause it's so risky. It's like if you go for the scoop and you miss, then bye-bye ball.
Yeah.
And there's similar ones on things like Demolition Man, but I know most of the times when you put a scoop right above a split lane, if you will, you usually have a bit of a save or a little bit of a, encourager back towards the play field.
Tough.
There it is with the slingshot.
I did notice she was trying to get control.
Get that spinner, yeah.
But that score.
Yeah, nice bonus.
I believe we had a multiplier on that bonus. I remember right? Or did we not catch it?
I didn't catch
Oh,
it.
we did.
I believe there was.
All right, we're back with Sharon.
I will say, completing all of those drop targets when I played earlier, it was something that was...
That
right
was a
down
close
the middle.
one. She might have been able to save it if she'd slapped it or nudged it a little bit. So, yeah, it's tough.
But with the wide body as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And is this a tilt ends game? I don't think.
I don't think so. It's hard to tell with games of this age, though.
Yeah. And I feel like if you're not sure, there's a lot of... Personally, I wouldn't say, I'm going to assume it's not a tilt end game. Oh, and there is a tilt.
Was that the commentator's curse there?
Maybe.
Whoops, sorry, Ann.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Ann.
Ann.
Ann's going to have some catching up to do on ball 3, for sure.
So, Jordan, did you find the name of our fourth
I was
competitor
unsuccessful.
here?
Christy. Okay, thank you. Christy Kelly is our player 4, apparently.
All right.
Christy
From our
Kelsey.
all-knowing all-knowing Kyle. Thank you very much. I'd be interested to know what else this player.
Oh, all right,
wow.
she got it.
That was a dangerous one.
Oh, that
wow.
was nice.
That was a beautiful save. We've got the 2s completed. Not quite the 3.
Gotta get 1 and 3, it looks like.
Well, the green is lit.
All right.
Oh, is that green?
Oh, just skittered right over the out lane. Hate it when that happens.
This is one of those games I wish I knew the rule set for better, because I'm wondering if it's a someone did something good.
We do have qualifying for the main event going on, and it is right behind the setup for the women's tournament. So you may hear some shouting throughout.
Yeah, it looks like that might have been the other half of the women's tournament, actually, because, right, there's 8 players playing right now. We're only watching 4.
That is correct.
So there's another game going on in our tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
quick drain. But
Quick
it's,
strain, but that might still be enough to keep her in the lead.
I was
We'll
gonna
see.
say, that's at least more than double, almost 3 times as much as the next player. So
Oh, and that's
man.
it. Sometimes you just get a house ball.
Yep.
I didn't know that phrase until today.
House
I
ball?
still don't quite know it, but is it just a ball that just drains?
Yeah,
It was never meant to be.
Yeah,
meant to be.
that's a good way of putting it.
it's like
never
whenever you
meant
play
to
against
be.
the house, like you always lose.
There it
I
is.
think that's where it's from.
See, my favorite thing about Anne, I've played with Anne quite a few times, always has something interesting on the headphones.
Yes, her playlist is very diverse.
Yes. And I can bet you it's funk or house music right now.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Oh, good save.
Anna usually is the type to have something going on her headphones, right?
Yes.
Every time.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Classical sometimes too.
Okay.
Get some Tarkovsky in there. It's all over.
Yeah, I don't remember what
Oh,
specifically
oh,
it
nice.
was.
Nice save by the out lane, or the scoop.
Oh,
Good
that,
dig.
that was close. Did you call that a dig?
Yes.
That's a good. I like that.
A dig?
Yep.
Is that this like upper scoop?
Kinda.
Okay. I haven't heard that before.
Yeah. I say it occasionally.
You could see Anne had gone for the.
All right,
Oh,
she got it
got-
with just
got
that little flicker on
Ooh,
the
that was good.
See, the interesting thing is, it seems like for that Panther spinner, it's just about hitting it once.
That's what it looks like.
But in most other games, it's maximums out. And with the bonus,
Looks like she's at least
Wow.
surpassed Sharon.
Yeah.
And,
that was
Christine
a great
is-
ball.
Christine, as long as she does a little bit, she'll get it, but it's no guarantee.
That was a dangerous shot right
Yeah,
there.
that-
right up
Man,
to those
it's
Yeah.
top bumpers.
All right.
Seems a very quick game. Very nice. Just the way that I'm seeing it. Lots of speed.
Yep.
Confident shots.
Yeah, she's definitely calm. Even when
But
she
she's still-
stepped up,
still got
just
it. Got it.
calm. I wish I had that one.
So that is game 1.
That's game 1, yeah.
So Zoe in first,
That's right.
Christy
And then
second, and third, Sharon fourth.
Nice.
I think it was a solid game.
Yeah.
Definitely, everyone had a bit of a struggle with those saves, especially on that machine.
Yeah.
No surprise, but honestly, it hurts a little to see because I know how good these players are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want you to play the best game of your
I
life.
don't know,
Yeah.
it makes me feel better because it's like, oh, even if like these amazing players are like having these troubles, like I shouldn't feel so bad if I have these troubles.
No, I still will.
Hey, it's just pinball. We're all here to have some fun, low pressure sport.
Oh yeah. It's definitely a good one. I'm loving the art behind us. Just noticed it now on the screen.
Oh, yep.
Of These are the new Sterns, I believe.
Yep.
Is Rush new or?
It's been a couple years, I want to say.
Yeah, Rush has been out, I think, 2 years. And
Right.
James Bond came out
Within
last
the year.
fall.
Within a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely last fall. How long have you guys been playing anyway?
I've been playing since before the pandemic, but really
Wow.
got into it more during the pandemic.
Did you have a machine at home?
We do have a machine. We have several machines at our house. We have a good collection. Some people may be watching that know me as It Is Jord on Twitch. Used to stream with Mutterfutter. We haven't streamed in quite a long time, but we did streaming during COVID.
Wow. That's a good way to pass the time. for
Yeah,
sure.
no, it was cool. It was something to look forward to. It was social. Met a lot of people in real life too.
Wow.
It was just a great way to bring people, some laughs, because my laugh's pretty contagious. So there's even the Jord gig emote.
You have
so-
to get that on. All right.
But to answer your question, probably about 3-4 years now.
How long have you been?
I started playing competitively like in the fall of 2021.
Okay,
So,
wow.
like almost 2 years. Yeah, I started playing when I moved to Boston with my husband. We just wanted to like get out and meet people. So we're like, why not pinball?
Yeah.
So yeah, we joined New England Pinball League
Yep.
and kind of took it from there. All right, so here we are on Alien Poker, I believe.
Alien Poker, yes.
And here we
I
are
love
Yes.
with
this one.
Zoe. So do we know more about Alien Poker than Panthera?
I think so. I liked it more for sure.
Yeah, it's vaguely poker themed.
As far as I understand, it's actually pretty poker themed.
Yeah.
When I was playing it earlier, I had read through just the little rules card on the side, and it seemed to say you should, hit things in accordance with certain flushes and
Right.
prioritizing things like the 4 of kings on top that you'll see up there.
Right in the top lanes.
Those top lanes, as you get 4 kings versus you get the ace. What are they called? Drop shots. The ace drop shots on either the left or right that you can see about midway up the field. And those, I believe, happen as a result of hitting those cards in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, she tried to catch it on that bottom flipper, but there's no barrier between the underneath that top flipper, so she just slid right out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's always something tricky with the double flipper games.
Yep, and sometimes there is a bar placed, like you said, the barrier. In this one, it is not in place today. So,
Does this one, do you know if it has one that's removable?
I believe it is removable.
Oh. I guess they just wanted it to be difficult today.
Yes. Well,
Just today.
make it a little more of a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say this table is pretty unique, though. It's got like the single flipper on the left side and then the double flipper on the right side. Oh, and there's Sharon. Got
There it
Sharon
again.
too.
Yeah.
Gets everyone, honestly.
Yeah. I guess they all got to learn the lesson before it sinks in.
I think, honestly, when I played this, I think I drained pretty much every time from that, even though I'm very careful about it. I think it's not a matter of if, it's when on flippers like that.
I mean, we're just so used to trying to like catch a ball. We just want to try and catch
and
it.
hold, yeah.
Sometimes you just got to dead flip. I know Anne's been working on her dead flipping skills, so we'll see if she can adapt to that flipper formation. There we go.
You're back in.
We're back in. I know I played Wii with Anne, and we played on a machine, Sinbad, that had 2 sets of double flippers. Only one of
that's
them, only one of them has, which is the same as the right side, has that issue of there's no barrier. The one on the left side does have that. So
Yeah, just watching Anne, I think she definitely has the edge on her dead flipping skills here. She knows. She knows the danger.
she's been burned once or twice before, I bet, on this exact machine.
So the drop target's in the middle, the 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. You do want to get those in order.
Oh, we do.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, because if you hit the 10, like she just hit the 10, then when she hit the King there, it went back up.
Oh.
So you do want to hit them consecutively.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So it doesn't matter if you start from the top or the bottom.
You want to start to the 10 to the ace.
All right.
And then it's most likely you get the ace by completing those left or right
Ooh,
ones.
nice save.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Doing it in order, a whole nother level of difficulty.
Yeah. This game is very similar to Laser Q.
All right, I don't think I played that.
No?
Laser Q is basically billiards or pool.
Okay.
Instead of the 10 through ace, you do like 1
Oh.
to 8.
Because I know there's the pinball pool game over there,
Yes.
but I
Yeah.
don't think that one goes in order. I played it earlier today, and I
It
don't remember
not.
much.
Right. I hadn't played it before until today either.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was my first game in the NEPL finals tournament, so. Anna's playing a fast game on this one.
But she's got control.
A very confident fast
She's
game.
she's gotten the top lanes at least twice, I want to say.
Yep, and about to make it.
Yep. We'll
There it is, that's 3.
build the bonus, I believe.
Don't tilt.
Yeah.
Please, oh, I don't know if this one, the tilting on this one, ooh.
Strong first ball for Anne.
Wow,
was-
that is a strong one.
Amazing. That was.
If this was one of those older machines, I mean, I think there
Is her
could be.
score 845,000?
I
Yes.
believe that is correct.
Wow. Wow.
I think that was that was like the second qualifying score today overall.
Yep.
And she got it in 1 ball. Amazing.
I wouldn't be surprised if Anne spent quite some time doing qualifying on this one, just
Yeah,
considering the
so-
confident
Oh.
play. Ooh, quick drain.
Yeah.
So this
ball
is
throw.
the second game. Our first game was Panthera, and the second game here is Alien Poker.
Is that the Twitch chat?
This is the Twitch chat.
Oh, that's us.
Yes.
All right, we're back here with Zoe.
Thank you very much, Pool 10, for
All right, it looks like she's learned her lesson about the flippers,
Hopefully.
being a little more careful.
What are we thanking someone for?
someone posted the match play
Oh.
in chat. So
Fantastic.
thank you very much. I don't believe these scores from the first game have been entered in, but
I believe they all get entered in at the end of the round, if I'm not mistaken.
yes. But Zoe won
Go back into the shooting lane.
the first game.
Right, and just to speak on the format of this tournament, this is the finals of the tournament. The qualifyings was we had a bank of games, 5 games. We've seen a couple of them so far. We'll see the rest later in the day, later in this tournament, I'm sure. So we played throughout the day, created a card. It's like a card format. And the top 8 made it here. I don't know if you guys wanted to expand on the card format or if that's too basic for our educated viewers.
So the card format, you purchase a card, and there were 5 games in the bank for women's, and you pick 3 games that you want to play, and you can submit your scores, and you can submit that card, or if you aren't happy with it, you can void it.
I'm just checking. I believe all of the games are actually femme-themed, if you will. We had Anne and the Alien. I feel like Alien Poker is a femme-themed game. And I think Godzilla's a her, let's say.
I mean, do kaiju have gender?
I don't know enough about it to tell you, but I do love that machine.
All right, not bad.
It's always the outlanes on the older ones.
Yeah. Although with the older machines, they don't give you danger warnings. They just tilt you.
Oh, yeah. I know. I managed to tilt Time Fantasy earlier today, and I have no idea how I did that.
Just shaking it.
Barely.
Right, so as we mentioned, we also have Godzilla in our tournament today. We have Stingray. And then what was our last game?
Oh, it's okay. All right, well,
Okay.
Zoe's in the lead. Stingray, Panthera, Anne and the Aliens,
Alien Poker,
Alien Poker,
and
and
Panthera. And Godzilla. Yeah.
Well, that's all 5, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
All
a
right.
bit of a quick drain again.
We said it was Christine or Chrissy?
Christy.
Christy.
Christy, that's
Okay.
my bad. I can't hear.
Okay, so
Yeah,
right now is
again.
Ann.
Got to catch up to Zoe with that 100,000 score we've got going on.
I mean, I think it's definitely achievable for her. We saw her play her last ball, and it was pretty impressive.
Yes.
Especially with how fast. I can only imagine how.
Wow.
Let's go.
That that was awesome.
Yeah. It's terrible playing against Anne because I just want to watch Anne play.
Jeez.
I mean, that's how you learn.
Yes.
Oh, I don't learn. I just stand in awe.
That too.
Anne is a very fast player, though. It's very interesting to see compared to, I'd say Zoe's a bit more of
A little more controlled, maybe.
yeah, but still like a great amount of control
Yeah.
here. And I can only imagine if, you know, how that play speed, if you will, that desired play speed factors into, you know, the shots they do or don't take.
Perhaps. I mean, I know that there's been talk of like the flow state, right? You can like put yourself into the flow state when you're playing pinball to like just get in a groove and get it.
Yeah, especially probably with a very good playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems Anne's got that, getting the return down from that left drop.
Ooh.
Let's say the left drop target for the ace. Getting that return, second nature, it looks like.
All right, let's see how Christy does.
Christy does
she was very calm in our first game.
Yeah.
We'll see if that
a
holds up here.
very calm, methodical player. Shockingly so, in fact.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was.
I think that's what they call a Lazarus.
Oh.
Oh, but lost it right away.
Bummer.
Still cool.
I don't think we've seen anyone get a bonus multiplier in this game yet, have we?
I haven't been paying close enough attention to the scores. But
this-
Anne must have gotten them because she got the
I think
top
on
lanes a bunch.
Ball
yeah.
one, yeah.
If someone lets me know,
I
I'll just
know
keep my eye on it. And
We're
I'll
so
see what
used to
happens
the LED
score.
screens on
Yes,
these new
right.
Sterns. It's like, how do we do pinball
Tell
on
you
old
what you
machines?
have.
I will say, I've actually been playing more older games now than I have been playing the new ones, especially in the past.
You play at Pops mostly, right?
I actually played at Bear Moose Brewery.
Oh, and Everett, right? Yeah, they're like right next to each other.
A little bit away, but
Okay.
Same area.
Yeah, and same operators as well.
Yeah.
So tying in
Oh,
both
yes.
of those. Great games at both locations. I believe Pops actually has the most games in the Boston area of any one location.
Wow.
They have 12 now. But Bear Moose is a little smaller and has a bit more of a. Ooh, sorry, that was a tricky shot.
She's keeping it in play, though.
Yeah, seems like keeping a very cool head as well.
That's what she needs to get here.
Is there a skill shot on this, do we know, or not in this era?
I'm sure there is. It's just I don't know what it is.
I don't think there is.
I love how original skill shots were just like, if you just hold a flipper, it's a
Yeah.
skill shot. And now it's, you have to do the hokey pokey while
Looks
you
like
shoot
Sharon's
the
got
ball.
the 10 down. She's trying to be careful with getting those drop targets down.
There's one more.
So I might be wrong on that, getting it in order. Because I've seen
There we go.
the jack go down and then the ace.
I mean, we'll
so.
see if that's enough to put her in contention.
So that was,
Well, this is ball 3, right?
is this a 5-ball?
This is
ball.
3-ball.
Okay.
I believe all the games were 3-ball.
So right now Sharon's in a comfortable third, but Christy could still take it. It's anyone's game. Ball 3.
Definitely a good ball right there in terms of, just kind of solidifying position, I'd say. Because we have a bit more of a house ball, even if it's in play for a little bit, but still just kind of not meant to be, if you will, from our player for Christy. And they have just enough of a lead. There's Anne is almost caught up with Zoe.
All right. Oh, those top lanes.
I believe Anne has just passed Zoe for. Oh, and also has a extra ball, it seems.
Oh, yeah.
And a 3x.
I mean, I'm assuming that this is like
4x
most tournaments where they'll just have to plunge the extra ball.
But that's
Yes.
a 4x multiplier on that bonus. Solid. And really short one, but very effective. Said, I need to get in here, get a certain amount, and walk away while it's still good. I'm not going to tilt down my bonus.
Oh, yeah?
We are being told that may be a grand champion score on this game.
I believe it.
Yep.
I will say some of these games have a surprising grand champ score. But I wouldn't be shocked if it's coming from this because we have such a talented player pool.
Definitely.
A bit smaller, I think, compared to something like
Tried it, dead flipping. Didn't quite get the bounce she needed.
I was going to say, the bounce is hard on those with the double flippers because one kind of deadens the bounce from the other. I feel like. So, fashion storage. I want to know what Zoe's playlist is. That's the real question for me.
Or maybe she's listening to us.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Zoe.
Good luck, Zoe, in case you're listening to us.
I'm so sorry, Zoe, in
I
case you're
think she
listening
took
to
them
us.
out.
Good.
A couple things from chat. We do have the match play tournament link in there. And someone asked if the SummerSlam finals are tomorrow. Yes, they are. The main event finals are tomorrow.
Is there any? There's qualifying time tomorrow as well, right?
I should know that, and
I'm going to say there's maybe qualifying time tomorrow. You can definitely find out more on the event page for this. So that was a great second game, though.
It was,
Yes.
yeah.
Both alien poker themed. And in the Aliens also, I believe, is also a poker game.
I think so, yeah.
Then we have Alien Poker.
yep.
How many alien poker themed games do we need?
More. more.
Can never have enough.
What is your top game anyway? Both of you guys.
Like what, my favorite game, or what game am I good at?
Those are
yes.
two different things.
Oh, absolutely two different things.
I'd say my favorite game to play is Monster Bash. It's something I found early on in my pinball career.
I
It
found
just
out
makes a lot
about
of
it
fun.
today. I really got to play it sometime. Is that the one you're good at or your favorite?
I used to be bad at it. Now I'm okay at it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. But I don't know what my best played game is.
Oh,
I'd
in
have
the
to think
back you
about
can
that a
see the
little
rig.
more.
The rig that they use
Oh,
for
the rig.
I think it's the coolest thing in the world. I mean, it is just cameras strapped to a piece of metal, but
Hey,
it's perfect.
that takes a lot of work as someone who has done the streaming before.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt.
It takes a lot of time and effort, but
Yeah. I was watching them adjust it very carefully earlier, and you can tell when it's just a little bit off. But we have some really great people setting it up, especially.
Yeah,
Shout out to Backhand for setting all this up. Shout out to Kyle, who set us up here to be your commentators today.
Who convinced me into this?
Yeah.
Said, take your headset, sit down.
yeah.
This is my first time commentating, so if I say something horrible, I'm sorry. Don't cancel me. I just got started.
The Monster Bash was bad enough, I guess. So what's the one you're good at then?
Right now, I think what I'm good at is Attack from Mars.
Oh, I love Attack from Mars.
I love that game.
I'm not saying I'm
so
the best at
much.
it,
So
but good for me.
satisfying.
I have been playing that game really well lately as well. We do have one in our collection.
At your home?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. So you don't
Yes.
blow me out of the water. I just played at Gamecraft in Connecticut.
Yeah. But it's such a fun game. Like the rules are so not
Easy
as
to follow.
complex as
Yeah.
some of your modern games now.
But it does have some intricacy to it, so we're not just, playing the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So it looks like we're getting started on Stingray, and Christy is getting us started.
Did you guys play Stingray in the qualifier?
I did.
Yes.
I did okay.
Each time I played, I got better.
I think I only played it once, and then I saw one of our players get a pretty good score, and I said I'm not going to attempt to get anything higher than that. But
So what do we know about Stingray?
nothing.
Nothing.
So Stingray, Sharon is attempting to get that ball into that
Oh,
scoop
did we
up
miss?
there.
Oh, we missed ball one.
Yeah, I think the screen cut out.
We do have some adjusting going on.
Like we said, very difficult. Oh, we have the current standings list. I believe we're all up to date on standings. If you're in the chat,
we
and
could take a peek
Yeah,
and
we
recap.
yeah,
That
we'll
probably
take a
wouldn't hurt.
little.
Thank you very much.
Right,
So for game 1, we had Zoe in first. Christy was second, Anne was third, and Sharon was last. Alien Poker, we had
Ann in first, Zoe
Yep.
in second.
Thank you.
You're good. Sharon on third, and then we
been a long
have
day.
Christy on fourth. That's all right. So
So-
Sharon was the player. Ooh, wow. Sharon was the player who I
So if we
saw
add up the
probably get
scores,
a crazy high score.
Then I think we have Zoe in first overall.
Yes.
By how many
And
points?
She's at 6 total.
Okay.
And then we have Christy at 2 points, Anne at 5, and Sharon at 1.
Alrighty. Well, so Sharon earlier. Oh my God!
Right,
This
and then
score
looking at
right
the
out of the
sheet,
gate is insane.
It looks like we only have the 3 games in this round.
Yes.
So
If we said 4 earlier, we meant 3.
Yeah, we were just testing you guys to see if you were paying attention, I think. Alright, we've been handing some very important information, but
I was handed a silly note by my other half, aka Mutter Futter.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
I didn't realize that that's who you were streaming with.
Game 1, Group 2, Pee-Poo.
Vital extension. Thank you.
So,
But yeah, Sharon's hanging in there. She stayed alive for quite a while, and I totally jinxed it.
I mean,
But it was strong.
almost 440 on this
if
one
she
compared
wants
to the
stay in,
16,000.
she's got to play this game strong.
See, I wouldn't be shocked by the way that Sharon plays this one if she had one of these at home. Because it seemed like a very natural,
Yeah.
knows how the rule set works. This one, to me, as far as I understand it, it's all about those 2 drops, one in the very top and one in the middle,
Yes.
the riskier one.
You want to get it, so there's different lights around that scoop up there, and there's different rewards for
Right.
getting it in the scoop. But yes, that one in the center right under the pops is very dangerous.
Oh my God, there's a dog here.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we all just
There's a
looked
second
over.
dog here.
Oh my God. Did you guys meet Copper earlier? The best dog in the world.
I
Is that the
heard.
really hairy one?
The Yorkie, who is 16
Okay.
and blind.
Oh.
Being carried around by his owner.
Yep, I saw him.
I can only hope to be that dog.
Maybe in another life.
No, well, I'll hope for this one. So the interesting thing I remember about Stingray from when I played is that right lane over there. Oh, we
Okay.
have our other group that we haven't been seeing on air here. Do you need me to read it out?
Yes,
Where we
because
at?
I was struggling with
Okay.
the scores and whatnot.
So in our other group, we had another 3-game set with Stephanie Harvey, Jody Stallman, Kristen. Oh,
By Yusuf?
I believe.
yeah, something like
She also
that.
played in
That's how you
Connecticut,
say
so
it.
Yeah,
I know
yes.
who she is. She's
Yes.
also one of the volunteers helping sport tournaments
Yep.
today.
Right. It's very hard because
All right.
last name I can't do
So
it.
who was our player 4 in that group?
That's Sophia Mindanella.
Okay.
You know, who I believe is
Mindanella.
also unofficially part of backhand
Yes.
pinball.
Oh, she's a part
Engaged
of
to
it.
the backhand pinball guy. Yeah.
Yes, Mark.
Mark, who was our NEPL A division winner, had a
Oh,
tough
couldn't
bout.
quite save it.
Oh, this score didn't add up on that. Oh,
Was she player 4?
No. So it looks like we had a technical error because we don't have anything recorded for 4. But we did see Christy play her ball. So I'm wondering if this is a recording error or
Did Christy maybe have
was there
someone
an
have an
extra ball?
Well, player 3 was Anne, right?
Mhm.
Did Anne have an extra ball?
Um,
I didn't catch Anne's score before Zoe started playing.
I don't know that there is an extra ball in this one because I haven't seen the extra ball stuff yet, but I could be wrong. So, well, they figured out the technical issues. For this other set of games, we ended up with, they played Alien Poker, Annie and the Aliens, and Panthera. So almost the same, but in first place we had Jody Stallman. And then Sophia was second. We had Stephanie in third and Kristen in fourth. And this looks like, honestly, just from the score sheets, in game number 1, we had the top 2 scores were in the 600,000s, and they were pretty close, within 25,000 of one another.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that must have been a tough game. Actually, same for game 2. We had a 300,000 and a 250,000 as the first and
Game
second
2
score.
was which one? Annie and the Aliens?
That's Annie and the Aliens.
Okay.
And then on game 3, it was a runaway from Sophia with a
Right, so we in the
605.
screen next to Christy is Kristen.
Oh,
Right there in the black shirt.
I've talked to Kristen like 6 times today.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So it may have been a, and tilted through, I bet. Because I've seen this happen on a, but that's strange because that's
So are they going to restart the game then, or?
I'm unsure because that score right there, 124, no way that correlates to what we just saw on the screen from
I mean, it was just
plunging
from
and letting it.
in.
So chat is chiming in saying,
What happened? That's what it was. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so we've been informed Zoe has been disqualified for this game for playing out of turn, for playing Anne's extra ball, or
Yeah, player
Wow.
3 got an extra ball, and so he didn't notice.
and this one, are we playing extra balls in this, or?
I believe in this game there was a note to plunge extra balls.
Oh, that's right. There's a note on the face of the table.
Sorry for making faces. It makes faces at Sophia over there. But so this game 3, we had a runaway from Sophia, 605,000, and the next score was 329,000.
Oh, wow. All right.
Absolute killer. All right, and up again.
But yeah, sometimes that is an issue when playing games if their extra ball comes into play. Most of the time, there's instructions on the game saying whether to plunge them, play them.
Or they'll talk about it at the beginning of the tournament, and they'll explain the rules to everyone.
Yep.
Punch your balls.
And in newer games,
Yep.
you can turn those off as well, I believe.
Yes,
So
that
really,
is true.
I've mainly seen it with the older ones where it's just built-in functionality
Yeah.
and there's just a bunch of solenoids under there. The chat popping off.
So I guess with Zoe being disqualified, she'll get the bottom score points, which I believe are 0.
Yes,
So
0 for
she's
this.
going to end this round at 6 points.
Wow, which does give everyone else a chance to catch up. Especially, that was a good save right there.
Yeah, we just ripped it right up the right side.
That
So
ooh,
fast.
Wow, that was
She's
aggressive.
grooving.
Yes, you can see the game shake when Anne plays, and still no tilt, which is just shows you the
That is-
amount of control.
That is one of the nice things about these older tables. If you can just keep it under the line, what would be a danger in a modern table will just go under the radar here, and you can have basically like infinite like dangers.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for some of them. I think there are a few that actually do count warnings, but the older ones. But I
Okay.
imagine, oh wow,
was a
that
close one.
save was. So that right lane right there, as far as I know, those add the bonus to your score?
I mean, whatever it does, Anne's doing it.
Oh, and
She's
ripping
been-
through
yeah.
it and catching up pretty quick to Sharon.
And her spinner is lit as well, which means she will get extra points.
Wow.
Crushing it.
Oh! Such a... That's the risk with playing
And
fast.
Commentator curse yet again.
Sorry, Anne.
So the reason why player 4 had 124,000 points was because it was plunged, since Zoe was unfortunately disqualified. And so that's why whatever it hits, that's the score.
Oh, so Christy's our player 1 on this.
Yes. It's just when she first played it, the stream cut out, so we didn't really get to see much of it.
Interesting. Oh, yeah, that explains it. I believe we also had a cutout on the other game because I was wondering. I was like, Zoe is up first right now, but I guess we must have missed player 1 on that. You can hear someone get a replay in the background,
Yes.
too, where I scored.
Yeah, right behind us is the Open tournament for the SummerSlam. So.
And right behind us is the Foo Fighters game. A pretty popular one.
Yes.
Brand new. Have you guys played that yet? Or
Oh,
Yes.
It's fantastic, honestly.
It is fun.
It is. Just going on your little road trip with the band.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And this is ball 3, so looks like Christy's going to end with 191.
Pretty good score. All right, we have Sharon up. Currently in first on this game. She's got to
We'll
defend
see
it
if she
against
can
Dan,
hold on to
though.
it. Yeah.
I have to ask later if she owns one of these, because no way. I don't. That was a dangerous move, I feel like. Went right for the bumper.
Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit.
And that shot right there is risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
how
she got a nice rip on that spinner, but was it worth it?
Yeah, Christy drained the exact same way on the other one. If you don't complete that shot, it goes right between the two.
Yeah.
And then if you try and hit it out, you risk a tilt because these are those older ones, heavier, a lot. Get the momentum.
Yeah, let's see if
Ooh,
Ann
that
can
was-
pull this out.
That was a great catch. This one I feel like it's some of these shots are pretty dangerous. So that right lane right there is pretty nice. I feel like it's a pretty good, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shot.
it's beneficial, but it is definitely a tougher shot. At least I had trouble
Yeah.
qualifying.
I think I had trouble, and then I felt like once I got it once, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's how it works. But those right drop targets, I think they're just so rough.
Yeah.
Because they slingshot back.
Yep.
Especially on, like, this table must have been freshly waxed.
Oh, I'm sure they
something.
must have done so much maintenance on all the tables here
Yeah,
in
there
preparation
must-
for the tournament this weekend.
Yep.
Probably so much maintenance after. Especially with how
Yes.
hot it was here. There's been a lot of sweat.
Yeah, shout out to the Western Mass Pinball Club. Thank you for hosting
yeah.
all these tournaments this weekend. It's just a bunch of guys who owns pinball tables and then open it up to the public to play sometimes. So very kind of them to offer up their space for all the events today.
For sure.
And I think it's if anyone on the stream has ever been here, you would know what we're talking about. But it's in the most strange place where Google Maps doesn't know where you're going. And you walk through a door with a little paper sign, and you almost hit your
Oh,
That's tough.
and
she got it with the bonus.
Nice.
Good thing she didn't tilt.
What a celebration! It made our mics cut out.
Yeah. We got excited. Hot
Oh, I
mic.
don't think that was you.
Hot mic. Hot mic.
And Zoe just plunges through on this.
New leader
That's
and
right.
Wow.
And
So
that
Ann
is
takes
the end of
4
the round.
points.
Yeah. So Ann takes 4 for this, and
8
do you have
total? No,
you
7
had 4
total.
before or 3?
5, I thought.
All right.
We have the sheet in front of. No, don't have the sheet.
It's
Never
on the
mind.
back.
we don't have it anymore.
And you can see the disco ball lights on the wall.
Yeah.
I
So in
just
the
noticed.
background, in the gray shirt,
Ann and Zoe
Oh,
are
Ann and
moving
Zoe
on.
are moving on. Even with the DQ on that last game, Zoe moves on.
Yeah, and then half in the frame now, we've got Sophia, who is playing on the other round, the other group.
Also moving on from that group, I believe.
And then with the purple sweatshirt is Jody.
Yes, Jody Stallman from Vermont.
Oh, for some reason, I've played with Jody so many times.
She comes down. She is a traveler.
Yeah, she comes to the tournaments in Connecticut also.
Yep.
Oh, Connecticut person. Wow.
Well, she lives in Vermont, but she goes all over to play the tournaments.
Yep. She probably drove down. I believe she drove down here earlier just for this event, and the main event too. I think she was putting some cards in. But
Oh, yeah.
I know, with a name like Stallman, I feel like that's just such a great pinball name. You gotta be
it's
going.
like stall ball.
Yeah.
Stallman never stalls, though. I'll tell you that. Jody just keeps it going. Like, every time I play with her, absolutely killer.
Yeah, she's great.
And such a nice lady, too.
Oh,
She's amazing. Everyone's amazing in this. I haven't met anyone that hasn't been amazing.
Yeah, it's a really great group. Even outside of it, I don't think I've met a single bad player or not nice player. Like, everyone's just
I mean, there are a lot of bad players, but I'm talking about skill.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, me. Like, that's it. But even then, everyone has their own niche. Because you get someone on a table like Anne and the Aliens or Stingray, and it might just be a difficult time with it. I mean, even something like the scissoring on those flippers and everything, like, it's so difficult. And some people it just doesn't click. But you get them on a new stern, and they'll crush you.
Yeah.
Any day of the week. And I believe they're setting up for the next round in a little bit.
Yes.
I saw someone standing around making an announcement.
So we will have Zoe and Anne, and in the other group,
Sophia and Jody.
So.
We're going to take 5 if you guys want to break, want to get up.
All right, we're going to take 5.
We're going to take 5.
We're going to take 5 in between rounds here, so stay tuned for some more fun pinball action, and we will see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Hey, so when we're talking, it's a regular class. So you can scream too loud, not too bad.
What's that?
Okay, let's stop it. Look at it.
No, that was a calculated risk on my part. Nice little tippies. Nice little tippies. Oh, can you do it a second?
Action. Wow, you can.
Oh!
Wow, still not quite in control, but three of them. Absolutely
Dang,
brilliant.
James will not die.
Does
James.
All right, nice control here. And what did he start with? Loop Mania?
Yeah, so he's doing Drive My Car, whereas everyone else. Oh, jeez. Everyone else did Ticket to Ride.
Oh, the record's so dangerous.
Yeah, it's like.
Lead, right? You're just accidentally doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting Beatlemania locks into the pops every time. That's just free points that are safe.
Yeah.
Oh, that little drop catch
very
into the wall.
pretty
Upper
stuff.
flipper.
Upper flipper.
Oh,
Nearly
my
as neat. Yeah,
God.
right on the tips there.
Already at
Absolutely.
4.5 million on ball 2.
Just great controlled multi-ball play there.
Oh, he tried to take a shot. That was
That was
wow, I thought
such
that
good
was done.
awareness, even though he.
That's incredible.
all right. Cradle separation. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so rather than just
Yeah,
making
that's the
noises,
deck.
there
The
it is.
stage. He staged the flipper on
He
the fly too.
staged
Wow.
This
Wow.
child. Pie.
I think it just gave him points.
Was it just
arbitrarily?
wait? Was it just
He's
doing
not
the
even
thing?
It definitely he's not
Yeah,
even
it
close.
went. That went up, right?
Yeah, it definitely went up.
Wait, what?
It's
wait,
currently
what
going up.
was
Yeah,
the
yeah. I don't know what the fuck.
numbers? What is
This is
that?
rigged. This is
What is
rigged.
that?
This is fucking rigged.
Electric Wizzy. Thanks for the follow. I wish I had that clips. That's a bummer. Oh, did I miss? I missed. That's something he's trying to do. He also can shoot Iron Man one more time and do the same. So, stages beautifully. Almost hits it. So, nice. Ooh. Oh, nice job there. Yeah, get it back up top. Start clearing drops again. So that's the thing. 90% of the time, a game leaning to the left. Ooh. Works in your ending
players working with them and really kind of putting Anthony either into third or fourth place. That was see where everything is. It's I mean that's hey. So when we're talking, it's a little bit of a clack. So if you scream too loud, it's not too bad. Okay, let's stop it and look at it.
That I've had that happen and had people think that I was I just got lucky, and I was like, no, that was a calculated risk on my part. Nice little tippy, nice little tippies. Oh, can he do it a second?
Action. Wow, he can.
Oh!
Wow, still not quite in control, but three of them. Absolutely
Dang,
brilliant.
James will not die. James.
All right, nice control here. And what did he start with? Loop Mania?
Yeah, so he's doing Drive My Car, whereas everyone else. Oh, jeez. Everyone else did Ticket to Ride.
Oh, the record's so dangerous.
Yeah, it's like.
Lead, right? You're just accidentally doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting Beatlemania locks into the pops every time. That's just free points that are safe.
Yeah.
Oh, that little drop catch.
Very pretty
Upper
stuff.
flipper.
Upper flipper.
Oh,
my God. Yeah, right on the tips there.
Already at
Absolutely
$4.5 million on ball 2.
Just great controlled multi-ball play there.
Oh, he tried to take a shot. That was gold.
That was
wow.
such good awareness, even though he.
That's incredible.
All right, cradle separation. Oh, my God.
Oh my God. Okay, so rather than just
Yeah,
making
that's the
noises,
deck.
there it
The
is.
stage. He staged the flipper on
He
the fly, too.
staged
Wow.
This
Wow.
child. Pie.
I think it just gave him points.
Was it just-
arbitrarily.
wait, was it just
He's
doing
not
the
even
thing?
It definitely he's not
Yeah,
even
it
close.
that went up, right?
Yeah, it definitely went up.
Wait, what?
It's
wait,
currently
what is
going up. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck.
What is
This is
that?
rigged. This is
What is
rigged.
that?
This is fucking rigged.
Electric Wizzy. Thanks for the follow. I wish I had that clips. That's a bummer. Oh, did I miss? I missed. That's something he's trying to do. He also can shoot Iron Man one more time and do the same. So, stages beautifully. Almost hits it. So, nice. Ooh. Oh, nice job there. Yeah, get it back up top. Start clearing drops again. So that's the thing. 90% of the time, a game leaning to the left. Ooh. Works in your favor. Ending one of the other players working with them and really kind of putting Anthony either into third or fourth place. That was see where everything is. It's I mean that's hey. So when we're talking, it's a little bit of a clack. So if you scream too loud, it's not too bad. Okay, let's stop it and look at it.
That I've had that happen and had people think that I was I just got lucky, and I was like, no, that was a calculated risk on my part. Nice little tippy, nice little tippies. Oh, can he do it a second?
Action. Wow, he can.
Oh!
Wow, still not quite in control, but three of them. Absolutely
Dang,
brilliant.
James will not die. James.
all right. Nice control here. And what did he start with? Loop Mania.
Yeah, so he's doing Drive My Car, whereas everyone else. Oh, jeez. Everyone else did Ticket to Ride.
Oh, the record's so dangerous.
Yeah, it's like.
Lead, right? You're just accidentally doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting Beatlemania locks into the pops every time. That's just free points that are safe.
Yeah.
Oh, that little drop catch.
Very pretty
Upper
stuff.
flipper.
Upper flipper.
Oh,
my
God.
Yeah, right on the tips there.
Already at
Absolutely
$4.5 million on ball 2.
Just great controlled multi-ball play there.
Oh, he tried to take a shot. That was gold.
That was
wow.
such good awareness, even though he.
That's incredible.
All right, cradle separation. Oh, my God.
Oh my God. Okay, so rather than just
Yeah,
making
that's the
noises,
deck.
there it
The
is.
stage. He staged the flipper on
He
the fly, too.
staged
Wow.
This
Wow.
child.
I think it just gave him points.
Was it just-
arbitrarily.
wait, was it just
He's
doing
not
the
even
thing?
It definitely he's not
Yeah,
even
it
close.
that went up, right?
Yeah, it definitely went up.
Wait, what?
It's
wait,
currently
what-
going
what
up.
is
Yeah,
the
yeah. I don't know what the fuck.
numbers? What is is
is
that?
rigged. This is
What is
rigged.
that?
This is fucking rigged.
Electric Wizzy, thanks for the follow. I wish I had that clipped. That's a bummer. Oh, did I miss? I missed. That's something he's trying to do. He also can shoot Iron Man one more time and do the same. So, stages beautifully, almost hits it. So, nice. Ooh. Oh, nice job there. Yeah, get it back up top, start clearing drops again. So that's the thing, 90% of the time, a game leaning to the left. Ooh. Works in your favor. Ending one of the other players working with them and really kind of putting Anthony either into third or fourth place. That was
See where everything is. It's. I mean, that's. Hey, so when we're talking, it's a little bit of a clack. So if you scream too loud, it's not too bad. Okay, let's stop it and look at it.
I've had that happen and had people think that I just got lucky, and I was like, no, that was a calculated risk on my part. Nice little tippies. Oh, can you do it a second?
Action. Wow, he can.
Oh!
Wow, still not quite in control, but three of them. Absolutely
Dang,
brilliant.
James will not die.
Does
James.
all right. Nice control here. And what did he start with? Loop Mania.
Yeah, so he's doing Drive My Car, whereas everyone else. Oh, jeez. Everyone else did Ticket to Ride.
Oh, the record's so dangerous.
Yeah, it's like.
Lead, right? You're just accidentally doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting Beatlemania locks into the pops every time. That's just free points that are safe. Oh, that little drop catch
very
into the
pretty
The upper
stuff.
flipper.
Upper flipper.
Oh,
my
Yeah,
God.
right on the tips there.
Already at
Absolutely
4.5
stuff.
million on ball 2.
Just great controlled multi-ball play there.
Oh, he tried to take a shot. That was go.
That was
wow, I thought
such
that
good
was done.
awareness, even though he.
That's incredible.
All right, cradle separation. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, so rather than just
Yeah,
making
that's the
noises,
deck.
there it
The
is.
stage. He staged the flipper on
He
the fly too.
staged
Wow.
This
Wow.
child.
I think it just gave him points.
Was it just-
arbitrarily?
wait, was it just
He's
doing
not
the
even
thing?
It definitely he's not
Yeah,
even
it
close.
went. That went up, right?
Yeah, it definitely went up.
Wait, what?
It's
wait,
currently going up. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck.
What is
This is
that?
rigged. This is
What is
rigged.
that?
This is fucking rigged.
Electric Wizzy, thanks for the follow. I wish I had that clipped. That's a bummer. Oh, did I miss? I missed. That's something he's trying to do. He also can shoot Iron Man one more time and do the same. So, stages beautifully, almost hits it. So, nice. Ooh. Oh, nice job there. Yeah, get it back up top, start clearing drops again. So that's the thing, 90% of the time, a game leaning to the left. Ooh. Works in your favor. Ending one of the other players working with them and really kind of putting Anthony either into third or fourth place. That was
See where everything is. It's. I mean, that's. Hey, so when we're talking, it's a little bit of a clack. So if you scream too loud, it's not too bad. Okay, let's stop it and look at it.
I've had that happen and had people think that I just got lucky, and I was like, no, that was a calculated risk on my part. Nice little tippies. Oh, can you do it a second?
Action. Wow, he can.
Oh!
Wow, still not quite in control, but three of them. Absolutely
Dang,
brilliant.
James will not die.
Does
James.
all right. Nice control here. And what did he start with? Loop Mania.
Yeah, so he's doing Drive My Car, whereas everyone else. Oh, jeez. Everyone else did
good
Ticket to
stuff.
Ride.
Oh, the record, so dangerous.
Yeah, it's like
Lead, right? You're just accidentally doing that, you know?
yeah.
Especially when you're getting Beatlemania locks into the pops every time. That's just free points that are safe. Oh, that little drop
Oh,
catch into
very
the
pretty
Upper
stuff.
flipper.
Upper flipper.
Oh,
Nearly
my
as mean. Yeah,
God.
right on the tips there.
Already at
Absolutely
4.5
good
million on ball 2.
stuff. Just great controlled multi-ball play there.
Oh, he tried to take a shot. That was gold.
That was
wow. I thought
such
that
good
was done.
awareness, even though he.
That's incredible.
All right, cradle separation. Oh, my God.
Oh my god. Okay, so rather than just
Yeah,
making
that's the deck.
noises, there
The
it is.
stage. He staged the flipper on
He
the fly, too.
staged
Wow.
This
Wow.
child. Pie
I think it just gave him points.
Was it just-
arbitrarily?
wait, was it just
He's
doing
not
the
even
thing?
It definitely like.
Oh, and we
All
are
right.
back. Hello.
Kristen, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Kristen Bayusik. I just got knocked out, but I head up the Connecticut Bells and Chimes, so I got the awesome opportunity to help with running this event. So I'm psyched now to be able to sit and drink a beer and watch everybody. I love watching Jody play. She's a blast to play with. I love her attitude, and she is just a blast to watch play.
And we have Godzilla, which is just one of my favorites, honestly.
Yeah, one of the greats that Stern's brought out
Oh.
recently.
And
No ball save. She didn't get it in time.
No.
No. I
Yeah.
think we missed a little bit of the beginning of the
I think so,
of the
too.
play
All right.
There we
because we
go.
saw a few loops, but now we have Sophia up.
Yeah, I know Sophia felt like they kind of stumbled into the competition today.
Yeah,
They,
absolutely, playing one card and then getting in.
Yeah.
That's a great day.
And then also wasn't planning on coming to the
No.
finals either. Just kind of showed up. It's like, yeah, why not? And
Absolutely.
then crushing it.
Yeah, I actually was the
Ooh,
one who.
did we have ball save on this? No. Wow, this is really quick. I've heard that the tables are playing really mean today.
They
it was
are,
mean to me.
especially this one.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say the Godzilla Pro is, I feel like, a little bit rougher. I don't know why than the other Godzillas I've played.
I mean, this is a premium, I'm pretty sure,
Oh, I thought it was a Pro.
because it's got the tower that actually moves. Right?
This one doesn't.
Oh, then this is
Yeah,
a
this
pro.
one's a pro.
It's a, oh, I guess. Oh, okay. Sorry about being right.
Oh, no worries.
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
love Kyle laughing at us in the back.
But yeah, Godzilla, the only modern Stern in the lineup today.
A
So
lot of
I know that we were talking about how like different skills apply to different games, and some people have one set versus another set. So it'll be interesting to see like how people play on this versus how they played on some of our other tables.
Yeah. We got the skill shot right there for Zoe.
Nice. She's got that right ramp. Now get the left. If she can get the left lamp and then get in the scoop, she'll
Get
start
up
a
there.
mode.
Yep.
All right. Now she's just got to hit that scoop.
Which, well, you have to hit the
Oh.
spinner and then the scoop on this.
Okay.
And I find that spinner to be such a difficult shot. You practically have to backhand it most of the time, I feel like. Same with that scoop. Also annoyingly difficult, especially with that pop bump right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes that helps
Ooh.
though. Sometimes you can pop it right in.
There we go. Got the spinner.
All right.
Can we get the... We start
All
the
right.
battle.
Where's
Or
she
do we go
going
for the
for?
building?
Oh, we also have the cannon chart. It was like this is one of those games that really sparks.
Oh, what a
Whoa.
nudge. Double
No
danger, but
danger.
no tilt.
We
Nice.
saw the table move, and that's impressive.
Oh
All
no.
right. Oh, and
yeah.
she still got the tilt.
That
Darn.
it was just the littlest bump, and with that double danger, it just took you right
Yeah.
over. Godzilla's mean, and I love her so much.
I do too.
So is Godzilla your favorite then? We were talking about this earlier. What's your favorite, and what's the one you're good at?
Out of this bank,
Nah.
Or just
Oh.
in general.
I mean, in general, I think my favorite Stern is Batman. Batman 66.
Oh,
But
oh,
I love
God.
Godzilla. Godzilla and Foo Fighters were two of the newer games that I've loved instantly. Just played them once, and it's like, okay, I like this.
Yeah, in the chat, a jerk game for sure, but my favorite jerk probably.
Absolutely. All right, Anne's up.
Going for that wimpy skill shot, the 500,000.
Yeah.
Ooh, two
Oh, it's
first.
250.
Yep. Get in there, yep.
She's got the spinner.
Send up for Mecha Godzilla.
That loop.
That loop is so satisfying.
It's
It
my
is.
favorite thing in the world. On the, I play at the one at Roxy's Arcade.
Oh, yeah.
Love that
Um,
place.
I have the fanny pack.
No way. Ooh, Ann has got a danger already with those
Ooh.
shakes. But we'll see. Maybe Ann learned from the tilt earlier. Well, definitely not.
I mean, you know, the
Nope.
tilt is so particular on each table. You gotta
Yeah.
feel it out for yourself. Although seeing Zoe might have been enough to help her
Yeah.
figure it out.
And Ann did get, I believe, for qualifying, the high score on this machine.
All right.
So, but the one at Roxy is there's some really good players who couldn't make it today, who also play on that machine, and so I have to contend with 12 consecutive loops as the high amount.
Wow.
I think
Wow.
someone upped it recently to 22, maybe.
Oh, no.
no.
No
That
danger
way,
in
getting
that, but
everybody.
At least Ann kept her bonus on that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't get that tilt.
So this is finals, right?
Yeah.
Whoever wins this round
Oh.
wins it all.
I didn't know that one.
And we're all getting, top 4 are getting payouts today. We got an awesome donation from Arcadia in Portland. They contributed $250 to the prize pool for the women's tournament. So that's a great place. If you're in Portland, definitely try and spend some time there.
Thank you, Kyle. Jody really is such a methodical player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A very fun one. I'm just enjoying it for sure.
Yeah. She's been able to hit that right ramp, but she's having some more difficulty with the left side.
But
I
I
mean,
think the
I think
battle's already lit.
that's- All right, she already got it then.
Because I can see the yellow blinking light, so I assume so.
Yeah, I know I always have trouble with that left shot. I just find it to be pretty difficult.
Oh, the left ramp?
Yeah, that one right there.
And that
Nice.
one, it's always one of the ones where
Yep.
I'm like, it needs
right
more
in the
power than you
scoop.
think. All right, which
All right,
one do
who
you
we
think?
getting?
We all know. Right?
I
Gigan?
don't
No,
Oh,
Madeline.
Madeline.
All right.
I mean, I always go
Wow.
for the Titanosaurus.
Okay.
Oh, always Gigan.
Yeah, me too.
Because it's just you
They're little
alternate-
arms,
they're-
you know.
Yeah. I like the Titanosaurus because the shots are all lit up by the tower, and that's what I always go for after the mode. After I get the mode, because I want to get that multi-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like, especially if you're going to complete one, Gigan has the lowest number of shots needed to complete.
Fair enough.
I believe it's 6, compared to other ones, which is 8 and 10.
And I think the shots are a little bit easier too. They're a little more attainable.
Just the ramps. You
Yep.
just alternate ramps.
Yep.
I might have to try that out.
Yeah. I think I also learned it from the people I play with.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a
Look at that.
mediocre
Nice.
player sometimes, and like I don't always go for completion, just convenience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm a huge ramp and loop person, no matter what the game is. If I can do a loop, I'm going to do a loop. I don't care if it gets me 0 points.
Real,
Is it-
real cool, right?
It's an interesting dynamic going from playing when you're by yourself with how you play that way, and then playing now your dynamic
Yep.
is playing with other people. So
All right. She could go with the pause. What do you think she's going after right now? Those shots, the building?
trying for a multi-ball.
I think it might be building stability because I believe we're at a pretty low percentage. We always have that lit up. Who knows? Maybe
Nope.
it's the fun shots.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in a pretty
Oh
strong
no.
lead right now. I jinxed her.
It was still great.
Yeah.
It was a great ball right there. You could see, I do not know the name of the person in the background with the hat.
Oh, that's Anthony.
Oh, Anthony? That's
Yeah.
Sharon's husband.
You can see the hair flowing from all the fans we've had to set up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, up on this. One of the people I play at Roxy's with.
Nice.
On this machine. But I know this one's a little different, so.
Every table has its own intricacies.
Yeah, which I hate.
Yeah.
Like, make them all the same.
I mean, it's just through wear and tear at each location. It's just like, who's beating up on it?
Yeah.
And the floor that they're on, the type of stands that they're on, some of them are easier to move than others, so you get tilts easier. Because you're on concrete versus wood.
I put on carpet one time, and that was an experience.
Here we go, Gigan.
There we go.
Oh, you didn't wait for the intro.
No
of the battle.
patience.
None. Get in, get the score, get out.
Yep.
It's that one.
Oh, right down the middle.
I saw the face.
Yeah.
That is the face I would make too. That, I want to call it the reverse building shot. I don't know what else to call it. That one is rough. And I remember it caught me by surprise the first time I played this machine.
When it just rolls back down from the building? Or it shoots out?
Well, normally you hit the building right in the middle and it comes out down the left side.
Right.
And sometimes catches the magnet a little bit, so you can end up at that third flipper. But when you you can shoot it the other way around, where it goes through that left side and comes out the middle of the building, and it heads right for the center of the table, very fast. Nothing to break it. So,
It's tough when it comes off that magnet.
what do we got? We got the magnet grab, and
No, not quite enough.
Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, no. Oh, another danger.
No tilt this time, though.
Yeah.
not dangerous. That left loop is, yeah, it's a real criminal in this game, just from the chat. It is definitely a rough one. Godzilla is punishing, but fun. And I think we can definitely see it here with the spread of scores we have so far. I mean,
yeah. Interesting, no one signed into their CERN Insider account. Godzilla was the first table to offer that, right?
Oh, I have no idea. I still don't understand that.
Oh, CERN Insider?
I get it, but I don't get it. You know?
Why can't it be an app?
Oh, it's not an app?
No, you have to go to the, it's through the website.
Why are
At least right now. I don't know. I haven't checked. I don't use it. I don't use it a ton.
I took a screenshot of my QR code and then I just scan that every time, so I don't need the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart.
All right, who's
What are we
gonna
doing?
pick?
Gagan, come on.
Yeah, it's my
Oh, all right.
Tyrannosaurus.
I
So
was
I'm
nice
gonna
mix
guess
here.
He's gonna go for the building then.
I don't know if this machine actually has that scan, though. Thinking about it, I don't think I saw it on here. Or it does, maybe. Who knows what they turn on and off for these. Nice. Alright. Oh, absolutely cruising right now. Just,
Oh, no! Right up the out lane. Hate it when that happens.
All right, yeah, it's at the bottom, right? It's on the apron. Which part is the apron of the machine?
Where where the insider,
yeah,
where that's lit up.
The little dead triangle. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually some of the games, like on Batman, you have to get a different apron to put in the insider code.
Oh, wow.
But you can also, our friends here who do at Western Mass Pinball Club have made some that you can put on the coin door too.
Oh.
So you can put it inside the coin door, which
I've
is nice.
seen that like on a copy of Elvira before.
So yeah, somebody's going to be doing that to our Batman that we have at home.
So you have a lot of machines at home.
I have a couple. I have 6.
Do you want a Stingray?
I do. We got it as a wedding present.
I remember that.
Imagine. I just want my wedding presents to be pinball machines now.
You know, if
I just got cash for my wedding.
that's fine. Use them to buy pinball.
How do you get pinball? You trade money.
All right.
Yep.
There we go.
That was a good save.
I'm waiting for somebody to get multi-ball here.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't had any multi-balls yet.
I feel
No
like
building,
we're
no
seeing.
fucking Godzilla.
Yeah. It looks like we're really seeing like battle completion almost.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
really a good strategy for like early in the game. But now that we're in the third ball, multi-balls are where it's at.
There we go.
Bridge attack multi-ball. There
Yep.
we go. And they didn't have the no grab on that one.
No.
It was one of the first interesting tricks I saw of there's the building or the real, normally it shoots up and all 3 of them collect on that magnet where you have the magnet drop.
Yeah, on the pro, it's a little. I feel like it's a little less exciting. Once
it was
you
very quick of an attack. They go, you're a pro.
Yeah.
You should get over it. Oh.
Quick multi-ball, but still alive, still kicking.
Is Jordan stealing it? Oh, all right, chat. Alrighty.
I think Jordan took her phone back. Bye, chat. You can't read your comments anymore.
My phone is being used for pizza delivery, so I'm
pizza delivery. I'm
sold
at
out.
14%. So
I've never used Twitch before.
I think you can just go on the page online and view it as
all in Chinese. So I don't know if
That was a
on
good
my end,
save.
but I don't actually read Chinese, so. Oh wait.
Oh, there.
English.
Oh,
Let's see if my phone translates it back to English. That was very bizarre.
you guys.
Oh!
And you get
Double
double
danger.
danger.
But no tilt.
That's it. I love Fedora. I don't know why. To me, it's a Jewish monster in my head. And that was ball 3, correct? Or are we on ball 2 still?
I think
It was ball 3.
ball 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cody's in a pretty strong lead still. We'll
Yeah.
see if Zoe and our player 4 can catch up. But it's definitely possible.
I will say, this is one of those games where you hit the right things, you catch up very quickly.
Yep.
You get the multi-ball, you complete a battle, and you're cruising.
Especially at the end, ball 3, you're set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just get a multi-ball, that's all it takes.
That's all you need.
Well, multi-ball and
sometimes.
then multi-ball and then play the multi-ball.
Do something
well.
with it, yep.
Don't Adams family the multi-ball.
Yes.
Say.
Oh, but you got
all
the
right, is it
oxygen?
going to be
Oh,
the,
ball
okay.
saver.
I think
I like the oxygen ball save. I think
Yeah,
that's a
it's
fun
pretty
one.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah. I think not having a ball save on something like Godzilla for me is just that's a terrifying thought.
It's keeping them short. It's definitely keeping the game shorter, but definitely tougher.
Yeah. I'm getting handed another note.
This is Jordan saying that
Ooh.
she had fun commentating. I think she's heading out.
Thanks, Jordan.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. We will miss you dearly. There's always the next one. Oh, there we are with the Keegan.
Yeah. Sorry, my Twitch screen insists on being in Chinese, so can't figure
right.
this out.
Oh, no lead. I think just one more shot to complete the ramp combo to finish this battle out, correct?
I believe, yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
One or
just
two.
about. You know, Zoe could keep cruising forever on these ramps. I don't think it matters how many there really are, because...
No, definitely consistent.
Very. And
Wow.
with all the
Oh.
consecutive loops. Pass.
So is that what
Alright.
she's doing now, trying to get the ramps going
Yeah.
to finish out the mode?
I believe so. I'm never really sure how to finish the battle. I believe it's the spinner, correct? Or it depends on the...
I think
Because that's...
Mother's coming.
We
Go
will
down.
Wait, does the pro not let you choose your multi-ball music?
Yeah, you can pick Blue Oyster Cult, or you can pick the traditional Godzilla theme.
Yeah, that is actually an update to the table. Originally, you could only play the Godzilla theme.
But really, when given the option, I always pick Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah, of course.
It's so good. Honestly, sometimes I do...
Oh, it just hit her
right
back.
off of that.
Thanks, bumper. It's the UFO bumper, right?
Yeah, we don't like you. Not Zoe, the bumper, to be clear.
We love you, Zoe.
Who is also confirmed listening to Taylor Swift Speak Now Taylor's version. That is what is on the headphones.
All right.
Peak
I'm always
journalism.
interested.
And that is a just barely.
Oh,
barely
not
under-
quite enough.
Oh.
But maybe second. We'll see.
What are we? Oh, no. We have Mark over there. He's doing backhand pinball, adjusting her camera.
Yeah.
So we can see Godzilla in
So it's
full
looks
clarity.
like Ann's our player 4, right? So
Anne always has good tunes. I'm always like surprised but impressed.
Yeah.
I believe she's told me she's listened to Bat Dance by Prince sometimes. That's a
Okay.
good one. Always love to know what tunes people are listening to in their headphones. I feel like this format, I like headphones. It's just distracting around here, and there's a lot going on, so I think they help.
yeah.
Oh,
That was
good
a
save.
close one.
I think it's really going to be a test of whether or not Anne can
All
keep
right.
it cool on this one.
Yeah, there's definitely some pressure now.
There we go.
Always has been.
Destruction jackpot. Get
Yeah,
that
let's
loot.
get it, Ann. It's always surprising because some players choose
Ooh,
to
not
drop it in
quite.
early.
You can do that?
Yes, you hold down both of the flippers and it'll drop it in early. So you don't have to wait for the jackpot countdown to happen before you try it. Oh, did we just get a multi-ball?
Yeah,
Yep,
Mechagodzilla.
Mechagodzilla time, yep.
You know, fun fact, multi-ball stands for multiple balls.
What?
There's more than one in play.
Wow.
didn't
The
know
more you
that.
know, the more you know.
The more you know. Lost one, but no fake.
We still got the light lids, so we got it back.
Oh, beautiful.
Does she still have a monster going, or is it just the multi-ball right now?
I'm not sure if the battle was restarted.
Oh,
Good
okay.
save. Great save on that. I believe it was just Mechagodzilla, or we probably, yeah, because the Kaiji battle just got hit.
Interesting choice.
Gonna try for Godzilla multi-ball now.
I mean, if you're picking that as your prize, I guess so.
I think they were the same.
One's Mechagodzilla.
So
I don't think
Mechagodzilla's the
she'll.
spinner on the right,
Yeah.
and Godzilla is the building.
Oh, I just.
I feel like the danger warnings on Godzilla are so appropriate. It's just little Godzilla like, shaking around.
All right.
All right.
I will say, I love the way that, wow, total
Champion.
I will say, I love how Anne stands the machine at the very end of the game. It's almost like she's at a funeral. Just stands there, hands together going, I can't believe we're here again. You know?
Again.
And that's really
Jody,
it.
congrats.
Congratulations, Jody.
Nice.
Luke, total champ. Those little happy Godzillas. And we got a match.
All right.
Which I feel like
Free
it should be
game.
extra points. I mean,
Yeah.
the game doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't
'cause
matter. We're
on
all free play
but-
here. Give me something for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me feel like I'm gambling.
So Anna, you asked us before like what our favorite games were and like what we're good at. So you have to answer the question now.
Oh, no. It depends, because there's theme of game that I love.
Okay.
I really love, I don't remember how to pronounce it, Gorgar.
Yep.
Over
Yeah.
there. I just love it. It's a demon game. I saw
Yeah.
it for the first time today, and I was
And
like,
it's the
I
first
love
talking game, right? That's
Yeah,
the first
it
game that was
is.
that had talking in it.
I learned that at a museum about
4
pinball.
words? I think 4 words. You better not eat all that pizza. You better save me some.
you. I don't think Gorgar says that, but
No.
yes.
I mean, he would. He
Yeah,
would.
Gorgar was the first game that had callouts.
Don't eat
Yep.
my pizza.
I'm always disappointed when there's a theme that I love the theme, but I'm not into the game, or if it takes me,
Yep.
a little while to get into it. Like Rush, I'm just looking at it here in the background, but they're my favorite band. I didn't love the game at first.
Yeah.
It's definitely
It
grown
takes
on me a lot,
some
but
getting used to. We rented a copy of Rush, so it's like this is what's in my house. I guess I'm playing it, and it's really grown on me. It's like a deep game. There's a lot going on, and you know what? The music isn't bad.
it isn't
You don't
bad.
even like Rush.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're trying to wrap up.
What?
He
What's
does-
that? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can eat in a
Okay.
Yeah. Just put some
on
aside.
stream, but yeah. So, in terms of theme, though, I love games where the people who made it love what they're making it about.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
it's really one where it's like you've paid attention to why it is the way it is. And for
Like
me,
Rick and Morty.
I haven't played Rick and Morty
It's
yet.
a hard table. Anyway, it looks like we're back with Panthera.
All right.
Panthera again. So Adam's Family
All right,
would be the
so-
one.
When we had Jordan here, the three of us struggled with Panthera because none of us really know the strategy for this game.
No.
Kristen, do you know anything about this game?
I don't know. Trying to just get those purple cats.
There you
Well,
go.
I guess one purple cat, but
Where's the purple cat?
it's
It's
the
purple
spinner has a
targets?
cat on
I
it.
didn't realize those were cats.
That's a panther.
You're right.
It's a
Black
panther. It's a big
It's a
cat.
type
It's a
of
big
cat.
cat.
Which, fun fact, Black Panthers are actually just a color of jaguar, I believe.
Right,
Yes,
yeah.
They're
that's
not their own
true.
species,
Yep.
but they are cool looking.
They
They're so
are.
cool looking. Oh, Jody's doing the little Black Panther. I love the art on this machine, even if I don't understand the rule set. The art, I think, is just...
I can appreciate it.
It gives Wonder Woman almost to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little more scantily clad Wonder Woman, but definitely has that powerful kind of... and with all the Panthers around. Okay, so this is 2 of 4, correct? We didn't miss
Of
a game?
3.
Oh,
Yep.
2 of 3. I always forget we're in 3.
Oh, all right.
How many players did we have?
Oh,
no.
So quick.
How many cards were submitted for the women's tournament? Was it like 25 maybe?
There were 25 players. I know I put in a couple cards. I'm curious. I'll have to check with Mark after this and see what the total number of cards were.
I might be able to pull that up
I
on
have
my
that
phone.
open
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
actually. So we have the women's standings. 25 people. Yeah.
And I'm sure some of them. I'm curious how many cards people put in and how many attempts people
card
made.
numbers.
Yeah.
I did 2 cards. I was playing poorly today, so I didn't feel like I needed to do more than 2.
I'm pretty sure I did more than 2.
No, I did more than 2. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
It's good. Always recommend being a scorekeeper. In tournaments like this, there's usually a nice time for you to play with your volunteers when it's a little quieter.
You guys
I always
got the
find
first
that's fun.
hour.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, pizza.
Oh, wow, pizza's been delivered to us. Thanks, Wes.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. I don't really. I eat Domino's exclusively during pinball tournaments, because it's usually pretty late. So.
Yeah, it's what, 9 o'clock now? 9:30?
I don't know what time.
The time isn't real anymore.
We're in a basement. There is no such thing as
No,
time here.
no. It's probably not light out anymore, but who knows?
Damn.
It did rain earlier. And
It did. I was outside when it started raining.
I ran outside when I heard it was raining.
It was very refreshing, but also a little scary because it was thundering.
Yes, very close by.
Yeah, Anne's got some moves here. Yeah, she's
I'm
keeping it in
fun.
play.
So everyone in this has played on Panthera in
Yeah.
the last round. I was going to say if there was a bit of a
So
change, but
they got a little practice at least.
yeah. Do you remember, how did Anne finish first time around in this game?
I don't recall. I know it was what, only half an hour ago?
Yeah. What's that?
Do you want me to put that over here?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'd have to keep it on my lap.
We can finesse this.
I can also still keep it on my lap.
That's right. I don't want you burning yourself or anything.
All right.
Keep it safe right there under our little skull pillow. Anna's cruising. I feel like the playlist may have changed.
I think
because
so.
It feels like a definite shift from that round 1.
Oh, all right.
That is a skilled eye. As you can see, it was just barely over that left one.
Yeah.
Just by a little bit more.
It takes a lot of practice to get there.
Oh, yeah. That was... I was going to say, that shot was what most people drained on, is it going to that
I'm
left
hoping it
out
like
lane.
actually accidentally gets that yellow drop target down, but
Ooh.
oh no.
Kept it alive
Yeah,
for a
don't
while
take that.
though, and sometimes that's all you can do on these games.
Yeah.
And she's racking up a bonus now, but she's in a strong position.
Oh, that is a nice position.
Yeah.
I've been considering how the first 2 balls went, but I mean, there's always 2 more, which is nice. I will say, Anne has now put the pressure on the other people for the other ones to really beat that score.
Gotta chase it.
Which is something I learned recently. I had a really great ball one. Actually, had a lead night. Oh, that was a really good save.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of pinball is the psychological game. Sometimes you want to go first and just put the fear of pinball with people.
Well, that's what I did, and then everyone got top scores. Top scores on the machine.
Or set the bar low and then be like,
I can
feel
set
like
the bar low. I can do that. I'm good at that. It really is such a psychological game, and it's funny that a lot of pinball players, wow, you got the leg kick going.
Yeah.
Very
See what you gotta
superstitious. You know, I don't know if you guys have noticed that. A lot of superstition in pinball.
I haven't too much.
We lit the 1, 2, and 3,
All right.
and what a good save as
got
well.
2.
get in there, yep.
What are some superstitions you've seen?
Oh man.
Nice.
Some of them I go, okay, is this superstition or are we bordering on pathological? Is pathological the word? I know some people turn the shooter,
The knob.
the knob a certain way, and they get it
Oh.
lined up
Oh.
a certain way.
I've seen
Okay.
people do that, and I thought it was just like
There's some of
there
it's
was like
muscle
a reason,
memory.
but maybe it's just superstition.
Yeah,
I don't understand why you're doing this.
comfort muscle memory. I have a thing. It's not superstition. It's just that kind of how you get in to start playing. Right after
we
I shoot the
go.
ball, I hit both flippers rapidly because I want to know how it looks.
Yes.
Yeah.
And usually you
That's
go
not
to
a
pop
superstition.
buffer.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's
That's a legit strategy. I do that.
that was a full jump right there.
Yeah.
Can we say
A
that?
little leap.
I need a shoe cam actually.
Yeah.
A shoe cam.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Oh.
That was, I gotta say, a big smile during that.
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah, she knew it was
Like
coming.
it's like okay, got that
And
bonus.
a great score too. Just squeaked out in front of
Yeah,
Ann by
yeah.
60,000.
All right.
We'll see if what kind of response Jody has for these.
Jody always has a good response. I feel like very. I don't want to say reactive, but responsive.
No, she'll come
player.
through and
Yeah. It's very tough.
Oh,
my gosh.
bounce back. Yeah.
There's always one more. It's
always
so
one
tough
more.
commentating because I feel like I want to sit here and watch these people
I
in
know.
awe and just go like, oh man, look at you go. I know you. I know how you play.
Do you play with Sophia a lot?
Yeah, we played League together,
Yeah.
and they also live right nearby me. And
Yeah.
so usually I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go play pinball. Would you like to join me so I'm not alone? And so we've been playing a bit together, especially in the past few months. It's interesting because usually when you're just on your own, you play single person.
Yeah.
You're even if you're with someone, you're playing single person because it's nice to get into the flow of things. This is such a community sport.
absolutely. Gotta have those dollar games too.
The what?
The dollar games. Play
Gambling.
for dollars. Yeah.
I'm not a gambler, so.
All right.
Wait,
well,
wait,
I'm
I'm
fine about
sorry.
it,
You
but-
gamble in your games with your friends?
what? Are you kidding me? You don't?
I'm not good enough to.
No, you don't have to be
you're
good.
That was a great save.
Oh
on
yeah,
that
it bounced
alley.
into there and scoop.
I know some people play better with some skin in the game. But
Maybe
I'm
that's
not
my
one of those
problem.
people.
The trick is you gotta do it a couple drinks in.
You're
Get
right,
everybody on
you're
the same
right.
playing field.
I know the Sanctum
That
is all about the
bonus-
dollar games.
We are.
That bonus kept rolling on there. I think Sophia, with a really good ball 3,
I think
could
she-
definitely
yeah.
catch up.
Yeah.
But then again, Panthera
Yeah.
is a little.
We'll see what
Person
players
anybody's
3 and
game.
4 put up. Yeah.
Yep. A lot can happen.
Yeah, depends on what the playlist does, I guess. You can hear Sophia yelling too in her headphones. But, I think Anne is also superstitious. I always forget. But there's things on people watching other people play,
Oh yeah.
saying like, I can't watch the people I'm playing
Yeah.
against because it'll freak me out.
I feel like I should do that.
Well, so some people are like, I can't watch. Other people are like, I need to watch. Not
Yeah.
for any reasonable.
I mean, not just in pinball, but like in other like competitive sports, like competitive performances. Oftentimes, like people won't watch their competitors because it does psych them out.
Yeah. I'm curious to know what people do and what choices they make. Especially when there's games with a lot of options that are a little deeper. What are they choosing to do? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And there's those ones like,
Ooh, nice
wow,
save.
that save was incredible.
Oh!
And with the tilt.
Yeah, I didn't
But
think that was that hard,
such
but
a good
it was right after her
score.
big nudge, so that's
Yeah.
probably enough to get the bob going.
Yeah. I also replayed Time Fantasy during our break. Not as easy to tilt as it was the first time. I don't know what it was. It's definitely the older ones are harder to gauge because there is
Yeah.
no warning.
And just since they're older, I just feel like they're more delicate, so it's like I don't want to be as rough with them.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's there's a little more wiggle, I feel like, on newer games where it's
Yeah.
almost meant to be nudge.
I think so.
Whereas the older games, I don't think nudge games was really as much of a thing early on.
Or like the designers didn't have that in mind when like they
To
made
move
that
around the
game.
furniture, you know?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think it was also I haven't seen the documentary, the one about pinball.
Oh, the man who saved pinball?
Yeah.
It was good. It was
I haven't seen
heartwarming.
it yet either.
Ooh. We do need a shoe cam. It's with the saves.
Oh, all right.
That was just a very careful,
Yeah.
almost hands off the control.
Oh, there we go. Would you say Zoe's the most animated player in the area?
No.
No.
Okay.
I know a New Yorker or two that that likes to get into it, and they're a lot of fun to watch. I like when people get their cardio on, and whatever it takes.
But is New York in the area?
I think so.
They are, but they're not here.
I know. I wish they were.
I'm from New York, so
All right.
I know there's a
Okay.
whole thing of it's not New England.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, we're in a great spot for pinball. As an organizer, it's great to have people that are like, okay, within a couple hours, I'll come out, play all day. Especially when there's tournaments that you can play all day.
Oh.
Wow. That score, though, pretty.
Yep. Getting up.
Wow.
Is that ball
bonus
three?
was great.
Yeah, that was enough. She got it. Oh, no, this
Oh, no,
is
we're
ball
all
3
three,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Jody. Got work to do, but
But it's just work.
you can do it.
But it's
Yeah.
fun work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What does it do? If work is what you love.
If you do what you love, you never work a day in your
Yeah,
life.
that's what this is. We got the two.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hard to gauge.
It is tough on this one. It's hard to see when it's coming down, and I've surprised myself a couple times on here.
I'm shocked Sophia hasn't taken her bag off. Can we discuss that? I don't know what people's thing is with.
I know, right? It's just it'll throw you off balance, but you know what? Each their
Well,
own.
she's had it on the whole time, though. You can't change it. Maybe that's a superstition.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
I mean, it's solid second right there.
So it looks like
but
it's between Anne and Zoe then.
It really has been for, I mean, their round before this as well.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, the round before this, yeah.
It'd be interesting to know who would be in it now if Anne and Zoe were in different starting.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
You know. I'm wondering how that may have changed with the qualifiers because they are just such strong competitors.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's really smacking a game around behind us. How did Jody finish on game one, by the way, before I...
Oh yeah, you were in the group that wasn't on camera.
Oh, not in round one, in game one
Of this round?
Godzilla. Yeah. I'm wondering if
Oh.
Zoe definitely could take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only 2,000 away.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't immediately tilt. Or
Yep, no
immediately
house
train.
ball.
That, honestly, it could even be just house ball.
Yeah.
Because I think that
With the
shot
bonus,
top,
yeah.
I never say that, though. I hate when I'm playing and someone says that to me. They're like, oh, you're fine. You know,
No, no.
I'm like, oh, you've just jinxed me. Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't care if you think I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm never safe.
No. And that's like when people are, when there's someone behind you. And I love playing with other people, but it's like, you got it. I don't know I've got it until I see it. So, you know, I'm taking my time. I've been wrong before, so.
I will say, my favorite people to play with so far have been like my partner who would stand behind me. He came to a league night once or twice. He stood behind me, didn't say a word, but I could feel the pressure. But he wasn't going to say it. And then obviously I would immediately 180 after. There it is.
Wow.
Didn't play it out.
No.
Wanted to do us a kindness.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
That's game 2. We've got Zoe on top and close behind. And then trailing is player 2 and player 1.
Yeah, Sophia and Jody.
Yeah.
What does Zoe do for a job? Because that is quick. That is some quick math.
Yeah.
Every time, honestly, it's circling. It's circling the positions for me. That's so something.
I definitely appreciate having Zoe around for any kind of events. Having somebody who's an advocate from the Women's Advisory Board and the IFPA is always good for like,
really?
here's something that I could look up and it would take me 10 minutes, but she knows
I'll
off the
just
top
ask
of her
you,
head.
yeah.
So Great resource.
Zoe Vrabel, pinball icon, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm happy to have her on the East Coast and playing tournaments with her.
Yeah. Finally.
Amps
She was
up.
in Portland, Oregon before this.
Yep. Amps up
Just
the
moved over.
Whoppers for us, and it's just nice. It's nice having new good players that I haven't played
Yeah.
before. So
I
where are
need
we
some
going
new
now? Oh,
arcade
looks
players.
like. Are we using Stingray as a desk, or are we?
Oh, as a desk right now. I'm just
Okay.
doing
Yeah.
some notes. We'll see where that
Pick
rig
Stingray, come on.
goes. Looks like it might be Stingray.
Good.
It
You know how to play Stingray.
I love
You're
Stingray.
going to have to give us all the strategy commentary.
I don't know that there's a ton of strategy on it, because you can just get a couple of shots if you've got that 55K lit.
Okay.
How do you get that lit? Anyway, those are just randomized.
I think it might be one of the bumpers, or I should know more.
Nah.
In case anyone can't tell, it's my first time doing commentary, so
Me too.
yeah.
Me as well.
I should be better at interviewing people, but it's been a long day. I used to work in radio, so I used to do a lot of interviews.
You
but,
worked in radio.
Yeah.
What about that?
What about that? It
What
was great.
about
It was the
it?
best
What
job I ever
station?
had.
Why'd you stop?
It was college radio.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I did work for it with charts and stuff later, but I'm looking forward to watching this.
Wait, I have to ask, where was your college radio?
University of New Haven.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
you
Connecticut's
UNH?
about college radio station.
I don't know about that.
It is. We were rated by Connecticut Magazine.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Only
Counts, it
radio
counts.
station.
It counts.
Oh. I was at RPI.
Oh,
which is
awesome.
the oldest continuously running student radio station.
Awesome.
Well,
Started in like 1927 or something crazy like that.
I went to UConn. I'm not going to argue they had the best radio station.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was-
you guys
it's
have
fun.
a radio station.
We have a radio station.
Radio to pinball pipeline.
Yep.
Juice, what
Who
we're
knew?
on. I gotta start betting on my friends.
Oh, that was
Whoa.
fast.
Those bumpers right in the middle of that field really
Yeah.
were dangerous.
They're
We s-
dangerous, but if you can get it like in the middle, bouncing around, that can rack up a lot of points.
That's
I guess.
the Stingray shot. The middle shot is so hard. It's like I never shoot for it. I'm like, oh, I'm lucky. I got it. But-
See what's interesting? You see the little white rags that people have.
oh yeah.
Well, you got them. That was
They're
part
the
of
backhand
memorabilia today.
pinball
What?
volunteer.
They're
Yeah.
part of the what?
The memorabilia for today.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
You buy one.
Oh.
$5.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
They're very useful. I don't know.
Yeah. Quick.
All
good
right.
bonus.
All right. All right.
I know Mark is a towel user. He likes to
Yeah.
wipe his hands after
Yeah.
his ball. Like he's got sweaty hands.
See, I see some people. It's interesting. I see some people wipe their hands, and I see some people wipe the machine. And that's one of those things that. And then sometimes I see some people wipe their face, and I go, I think that's not what we're.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's what they're designed for, but I respect it,
I
especially
mean,
in
a
a space
towel's a
like this.
towel.
Whatever you need it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if Zoe can put up
Oh.
an impressive ball one, but the trend goes, and maybe she'll just be like everybody else here. And then we'll be on an even playing field.
So it's not like other players.
I'm not like the other girl.
Exactly. Not like the other women pinball players. Sorry, women and femme pinball players.
Oh, good save.
That was a lot of movement from the machine as well.
Yeah.
Good save. Is there a trick to getting those old-fashioned drop shots, by the way? I know they're not as reliable.
Oh,
And
did that one not go
I
down?
don't think it went down. Yeah, but I feel like that is one of the things with these older games. Like sometimes they're not as sensitive as they should be. Just like you hit it and like it doesn't go down.
And you also have, unlike the newer ones where it's more of a rectangular slot, and
Yeah.
it just, you hit it in and it sinks.
Yeah.
These, you have to finesse it around or else it'll kind of swivel around. And also if you get wear and tear around a drop shot, especially like on Dolly, the Dolly parting game, I find those drop shots to be so, it's the one.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like with Dolly, they're also like at a weirder angle, but
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, those rollovers are a little scary.
Ooh.
Either set of them. There you go.
So what does that lane do? We were talking about it earlier, but I want confirmation
Oh,
from
the right
someone
lane,
who knows
yeah.
the actual. Ooh, good save.
Oh, oh no. All
there we
right.
go. Yeah, with
Double
all the
bonus.
lights on the right.
It's 10 times when they're lit. It's 10 times. I think it says one of the values on it. Oh,
Still a good ball though.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that was a great one.
Is Jody player 1?
Yep. Jody
Yeah.
player 1.
Yeah.
See if Thea can pull it out on this one. We had played a few old fashions earlier in between New England and this, and I have to say, once, especially for a player like Sophia, once they get into the groove of something like an older machine, if you can avoid things like that.
Yeah.
Even when Sophia's bummed, you can tell it, like, she's still got a smile.
Every time.
I mean, I feel like Sophia's a ray of sunshine.
Absolutely.
But really, it's all about those spinners on these old ones.
Yeah.
Every time.
And like they're very like noisy too. I just feel like
Yep.
it's really satisfying to hit the spinner.
Did you
on
guys
these old
play
tables.
Grand Prix?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
those are
love
satisfying.
Grand Prix.
Oh, heavy spinners and beautiful.
It's all about
Both
the spinners.
sides, yep.
Oh,
That's a lot. Can be a long game. Not just because it's five balls,
Five balls.
but
It's pretty
but,
simple.
yeah.
but it's
And
still
it's
really
the-
fun.
you're able to keep it alive longer, I think.
very long. I feel like especially because the whole function of the game is you're adding these bonuses on.
Oh, I feel like that left out.
I was hoping she'd get that 50. That 55K was lit.
Okay. Oh, I gotta add in Stars. Stars is definitely one of those top games. Just talking about games with spinners.
Or are we Stars lovers in this group? Because I'm definitely, I'm
wanna
a Stars
like
lover.
Stars. I like it, but I'm bad at it. It's one of those.
Yeah,
you
it's
can't be good
it's
at
an equalizer.
Stars.
It is.
We use it as our tiebreaker game at the Sanctum, and I love it.
I feel like the older the game, the better the tiebreaker. Honestly.
Yeah, levels the playing field, like Kristen was saying.
Especially because newer ones, like,
Ooh,
oh,
On
wow.
the right side this time.
So that was a really good score for a really short ball. Now we're on ball 3, so.
All right.
All right.
So, any one of them can still take it.
It looks like it's
Got
really
55
between,
lit.
Yeah,
See?
Jody and.
Oh, not anymore.
So,
Changes with the fish up top.
I
the
see.
fish. I mean, it really is anyone's game on a game like this.
Yeah.
Especially seeing this compared to.
Oh. All right.
I didn't ask Sharon if she has this game at home because
Oh, yeah, you wanted
her
to do
score
that.
earlier
It
was.
was pretty impressive.
I mean, the first ball was 300,000.
Right, and now that we're seeing this game play out,
Yeah.
it's not quite
Such
that.
difficult drains, even on that one.
So Jody M 234 is still pretty good, but is it enough?
And I mean, considering it's the top score right now, is it going to put more pressure on the other players to really pull it out? Last
Oh,
game.
good save.
Wow.
Nice. Oh,
Ooh,
all
beautiful.
right.
Close again.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Learn from last time on that little bit of nudge to get it out of that outlane.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can't quite
Yeah,
get it
you're
up
right.
there.
It's a difficult one.
Yeah. I know Ann makes it look easy, but
Yeah.
it is a hard shot.
Ann makes it look very easy. But also Ann can make.
Nice.
There's
Oh, there's that
spinner.
rip.
Ah, yes. Let's take that in. Oh, danger zone.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Nice
with that
bonus.
bonus.
But
Oh, just below.
That was a
player
nice bonus
4 in this
but,
one? Player 4 is Zoe on this one, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, just a little bit below Zoe's score on that, so.
yeah, not quite enough to win it, but still pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I gotta know what these tunes are. What is this?
I know. Ann's got to come in here and do some commentary and give the playlist.
I feel like that should be a thing of after.
So that's the
tournament.
radio show. You play your
Yeah.
pinball music and then you talk about your tournament. That's that's my next radio show.
Like legitimately or just theoretically?
If I had more time, I would do it. I would like to do I'm back in school part time, so I would like to do a college radio show. But
You got the opportunity, yeah.
Congrats.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Some nice nudge work there.
Oh, can you do it again?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
all right.
Wow.
Slow it down. Where are we going?
Spinner,
Gotta
spinner, spinner.
contemplate.
Spinner.
Oh,
No spins.
all right. Got the rollovers.
I will say that spinner on this one is If you don't have it right, you really risk a lot. And I don't see a lot of people going for it. Because it is just, you hit a little
Nice.
high and it goes right down the center. That was a confident bump pass.
Yep. So many dead flips.
That's the word. There it is.
Oh.
Just
So
missed it
she
there.
has
Is it enough?
watched the no, but watch. Oh, don't.
No,
Because she had a, but she had an extra ball.
Oh.
Oh,
Did she
Oh.
realize it? Oh,
don't
wait.
do it.
Oh,
No, don't do it. Don't
again,
do it.
Zoe,
Oh,
no.
good,
Zoe.
good. All right.
Don't disqualify yourself again.
Okay. Woo.
No, wait, you can play it in this one, can't you?
I think you just punch it.
Oh, we can't. Kyle's correcting me.
Yeah.
On my, oh, this is a great.
Still, she got a nice
Yep.
plunge in the
Still going. Still
bumpers.
going.
Gonna rack up some points.
Still,
Get in there.
even when Anne isn't touching
Yeah.
the game,
It's still getting points. All right.
She's just pinball charmed.
I half expected, honestly, for some reason, even though Anne was away from the game, I half expected the flipper to just go anyway.
Yep.
Just the spirit of Anne. Flipping the ball even when not there.
Sharon getting the action shots. She's been getting a lot of awesome pictures this this tournament.
Taylor
took some good ones.
Swift is hyping Zoe up right now because Jess has to get right above Anne. We
Yeah.
get in
She's gonna
second.
post her pictures on the Bells and Chimes page.
Yeah. Just like Taylor got her publishing rights, Zoe's gonna get her. I don't know how to make a. I don't know where I was going with that, but.
I think it's IP rights, maybe. No, it's just
Oh.
No. Oh no.
Was that a tilt?
Nope.
Nope.
Wow.
Whoa.
She came in just under
Wow.
Anne. Wow.
That's a game.
Yeah.
That
Very close
is
game.
Stingray.
And that's game 3.
Taylor
Yeah.
couldn't do it this time. Damn. And I know Sharon is standing there staring at this game. I've got to know what's going on here.
All right.
Wow, that was a really great round. Really felt like we didn't have like one player dominating. There's Mark.
Yeah. Oh, do they have their sheet?
Mr. Backhand himself.
I feel like I should be going to congratulate the winners as one of the organizers. I'm going to
Oh,
tap
yeah.
out. I'm going to see if Sharon or somebody else can jump on.
Yeah.
Good having you. I miss you.
So first-time commentators, are we just hanging out until they give out awards, or just
Oh, I got cut instead of. All right. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, we can always hang out on this. Oh, you're cut out a little bit. We gotta get these EQs back up. Wait, gotta talk it out.
is this better?
Look who is
Hey,
joining
Sharon.
us. The myth,
Sharon,
the
do you want to
legend.
introduce yourself?
You gotta get these headphones on. Let's get it. You all hooked up?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, hey, I'm Sharon Habenstraight, and I play pinball in Massachusetts.
That's a very simple way of saying it.
We're extolling your virtues before.
Oh, how
Yes.
delightful.
Do you own a Stingray machine? Yes or no?
No, but I
Wow.
wish I did.
I can't believe this because I watched you play earlier and you were ripping through it. I mean, I saw one ball in that first round where you were getting 300,000 right off the bat, just in one ball.
I had a great ball one on that game, and I had a couple other games that were up there in qualifying. That was like
they
the
were up
game
there.
that was holding it down for me. Although not all of them were that good. There were a few doozies in there.
Oh, they're gonna announce. They're gonna announce final standings. All right, Jody. All right, are we going bottom up? We can go bottom up. All right, so in fourth then, we have Sophia M.
Sophia Manganella.
Manganella, that's how you pronounce it.
Yep.
And I should know better because I've heard it so many times.
She played super well.
And then, who was in third again, Kyle? I'm just.
Ann
Whipple
was
was
in
in third.
Yep,
So
Ann
then
was
we
third.
had Zoe,
Zoe came in
Vrabel.
second.
Rabel. You know all the last names.
Mhm.
Seriously.
So Zoe Brable was in third place. Very hard fought. Landed with a tilt on the last ball
Oh, that
of her
was a
last
tilt.
game.
We didn't see that one
Yep.
here.
Yeah, no
Yep.
bonus. That might have pushed her over if she hadn't done that.
Yeah, it really was that close.
Yeah,
It really was.
And then Jody Stallman took first place.
An
Yeah.
absolute legend,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yep.
another pinball icon.
Both of the two top finishers are commonly seen walking in and destroying it and coming in first place.
I think my first tournament I played against Jody in one game, and I went, oh my God, is
Yeah.
everyone going to be this good?
Yeah, I think one of my first tournaments with Jody, I just watched her destroy Deadpool. And it's like, when am I going to get to play?
It's honestly, the goal is to try to one day beat either of the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with being worse. That's all right.
Yeah.
Just be
I'll
you.
leave the laurels for
You-
other
we,
people.
We can certainly still play it for the fun of it, and
That
every
is a-
tournament we get to learn new games.
I'm sorry, that is a big check that we see on the monitors. We are headed to the trophy presentation, apparently, so we're going to be switching over. Are we announcing that, or is someone else?
Kristen's announcing it.
Okay. Let's see. Fourth place.
Yay, Sophia!
Oh, these are the cutest trophies.
Yay, Ann!
It's like a graduation.
Yay, Zoe!
With the belt.
Oh, yeah, the belt.
Winner of the belt and the big check. Oh, we gotta see the belt on.
Our winner, Northeast SummerSlam.
And this is wholesome. This is sweet. Look at that. After such a long day of pinball, it's great to see such wonderful winners and just such a good. Someone
vibe
always
still.
wins, but it's always nice to see how. It's just
And as much as they walk in and can destroy each game they're on and the competition, they work really hard for it. You know,
Yeah,
it does not necessarily come easy, and they've played a lot to get to this point. They're in
Put it on the leg.
every tournament that they can get into.
Belt doesn't. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a sash.
Look at our winners. Sweet. We're all good then.
All right.
Now we're gonna sign you guys off.
Yeah, well, this is the end of today's Bells and Chimes tournament. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Thanks to the Western Mass Pinball Club for hosting us, Backhand Pinball for streaming this event, Mark Patenod for organizing along with his co-organizing team.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly.
I can
guess
switch
we're
out
not
with
done.
Jody. Perfect. Awesome.
All right.
And thank you guys as well. And Kyle,
Thank you.
who's behind the
Yeah, thank
camera
you,
and doing the
Kyle.
most and fact-checking
Feeding
us.
us with fact checking.
And, of course, thanks to our sponsor, Arcadia. I feel like we have to
course.
plug it.
Absolutely. Arcadia sponsored the boost in prize pool along with earnings from the entry fees. Hey, Jody, welcome into the booth. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Hi, thanks so
Hey.
much for having me.
Thanks for coming on over.
Oh,
Congratulations to you. How you feeling?
it's always beyond real to win when you're playing Zoe and Ann Whipple.
You would
and
think by now it would settle
Sophia.
in and
Never does.
you'd get used to it. No.
Never does, no. No, I'm always like, what am I doing here? Waiting
think-
for the tap on the shoulder to go, get out of here.
No. I think we know what you're doing here. You're winning. You're winning.
I was terrified those 2 games I picked. It didn't occur to me I could pass.
You
Zoe-
could have picked player order instead of the
Right.
game.
Zoe kept passing to me, and I'm like, oh, damn it, now I
Yeah.
can pick.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pick, dummy.
So you picked well.
So I felt like I
But
got
you-
lucky.
You
I
chose
got real
well.
lucky.
Yep.
I got lucky.
You chose well. You played well. You have the belt.
I have a belt.
So the belt says the event name on it, and you can wear it like a sash or a crown.
Crown would probably work best.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, looks good.
It's pretty small for my waist.
Yep.
But,
I
yeah.
think it's more symbolic than actual. I don't know anybody who
No,
could
I
wear
went
that.
functional.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Feedback noted. Backhand pinball, functional next time.
No, it's great. It's perfect.
Next year.
Yeah. Like you don't have enough to worry about.
Sounds good.
No, it was great. It's a very, it's always hard. It's always hard to play. It's scary.
It's scary. Yeah, it's intimidating. Would you do it again next year?
Oh, yeah.
If this opportunity presents itself?
Oh, yeah.
Fun format, right?
Yeah.
And awesome venue.
Yeah.
And great competition, too.
Fantastic. Yep.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Are you going to continue playing in any of the, like, in the open ticket
Nope, I
tournament
didn't.
at all?
This was the only thing I did today.
Yeah, you focused on it.
Yeah.
And so
no
here we are.
open, no NEPL.
Yep.
Just this baby.
Did you play in NEPL this season?
I did.
Or on the regular you
I
played?
did,
Good
yeah.
for you. And what's next for you?
We've got a Bells and Chimes tournament in Burlington at the Burlington Co-op next Saturday on the 15th. We're going to do a
Ooh.
9-hole pin golf.
Pin golf, so fun.
Yeah, for the summer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the best way to learn about events that you're hosting? Because you organize.
You know, either follow us on Facebook because we'll promote it there.
Yep.
But I also keep a pretty close eye on the IFPA calendar, on the women's calendar.
Yep.
To see what's where.
What's coming up.
And I'll put, what's within like 250 miles.
Yeah.
And then,
because you're a road tripper.
yeah.
Yeah, 250 miles is her radius.
Yeah, that's my radius.
Yep. And what about Pintastic? You're coming this summer?
Yep. The Pinball Co-op will have a room.
Yep.
And, super psyched. I have it on my calendar for when to sign up for the happy hour and the
Which is on the
Bells and
Friday of
Chimes
Pintastic.
tournament. Yep.
And then on Sunday of Pintastic weekend is the Silver Bell Brawl,
Right.
so a second Bells and Chimes tournament. So
Yep.
2 different women's tournaments
Yeah.
to play in. Should be some pretty good whoppers.
It's going to be amazing.
Should be amazing. We get players from really a broader radius even than your 250-mile
yeah,
range.
for sure.
We've seen players from down south, Canada. When Zoe was coming initially, she was
Right.
coming all the way from the West Coast.
Yeah.
I think she was in the area. I don't think she flew out
She's got
specifically
family here,
for
yeah.
it. Yeah, she's got the family here.
No, I remember, but the first time I ever played her was in that tournament. And she was at the airport or on her way to the airport. And you
Right,
guys were like,
yeah.
we have room. And she was like, oh.
Oh, and she joined in. Yeah.
Did she win that one?
Yeah.
I think she got a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Certainly, she's often in the top 4,
Yeah.
if not
Yeah.
top 1. It's blurry looking back that far now.
I know.
I know, right?
Yep. So Pintastic is a big one coming up. Local Bells and Chimes has a event that we haven't put on the books yet, but it's likely going to be later in August. So that's coming. And then the following month is Pintastic.
Yeah.
So it's been a busy year. All of it working towards women's state championships, which we will host again in January.
No, can't
so
wait.
everybody's earning their points
Are you
to
gonna
qualify
aim
for that.
Vermont or Massachusetts?
Well, I'm IFPA rep, so I got to run the one in Vermont.
Okay.
So Vermont it is.
So I am there.
Yep, yep. And that the same is true for me for
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
fingers crossed.
So, yep, that'll be exciting for all of our states. I know last year's participation was like well over half of the U.S. states, and quite
Yeah.
a few Canadian provinces as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's building momentum.
Well, and also I think the organizers have the state championship in mind this year. So we're getting folks signed up early. We're getting to register their profiles.
Yep.
We're trying to get the things done before we're scrambling in January going, whoa.
Yep. Yeah, we're much more prepared having been through it once before.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be a massive success. Yeah, very excited. Well, congratulations again on your win.
Thanks so much.
Yeah,
it's always so good to play with you both.
You as
I
well.
love it.
Let's do it again soon.
Okay, I will.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Congrats, Jody.
Thanks, gang.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
Bye.
All right, let's sign off.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks for listening and watching. Check out on Twitch Pinball. We've got Backhand Pinball on the regular. Come see us.